Hello, chat. I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, this is the end for me. This is the end of my content. I'm several minutes late to my own stream. Hi, everybody. Hello. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm just being a little stinker today. I was telling the group that I needed to make an official apology for being late to my own stream, because I don't do that all the time. Oh, we can't allow this late, Sky. I know. Poke, hello. Oh my
God. Look how sorry she is.
Yeah,
We're getting apology thigh pics.
Apology thigh pics. Look, I just want you all to be able to see the background, you know? I feel like you miss out on most of the beautiful Spellbound background because I cover all of the detail that's in the middle most of the time, you know? Oh! Ah! Well, it's a soup day today, apparently. No human Sky, my Halloween costume is soup. All right, get your soup emotes out. Get your soup emotes out. Yep. It's soup time, baby. Get souped. It's raining. Oh, and we're okay. All right, well. And then I was immediately turned into a food truck, so. All right, get your snacks, because we're gonna do food truck time, and then we're gonna.
What about the thigh ground? I mean, foreground. Wait, soup. WHO took the damn thighs.
The thighs were taken. They were replaced with soup, and then they were immediately replaced with food truck. I know. Bye-bye. Also, I have to pause snack time for today now. Oh my goodness, how's your all's weekend been? Oh my god. It's been pure chaos today. Oh my gosh. There it is. Alright, we're pausing it for the rest of the stream. Saw the FNAF movie yesterday? Ooh, I hope it was good. Splatfest be a grind? Oh, really? What's the theme this weekend? I haven't... I've been so distant from Splatoon.
You're selling snacks. Do you have news in Alacaramel?
No, Gordon. Stop being so thirsty for newsin'. You're feral. It's awesome because I'm here, of course. Aw, Midnight, you're so heckin' sweet. What the heck? I bought a bigger bug friend for Sam and me, let's be real. More bugs, bug buddies. Oh my goodness. You guys getting your snacks? You getting all your snacks? Oh, and Doug is in his Eldritch form now. That's very fun and funky fresh for him. Look at that man. He's a little nasty for stream today, apparently. That's his Halloween costume. Japanese stag beetle? Oh, those are so pretty. A male and female pair, and they can live upward of 3 years. Oh my god, it is Transformation Day. I have to work for my snack. It's true, yeah. You gotta work for your snacks from the piss van, because apparently that's what we are today. The piss truck. You gotta wait in line behind the little stegosaurus down there that can't decide what he wants. found a UK seller and they were super nice and sold the female with the male for me. Oh, that's so nice of them. This wasn't lemonade. Yes, it is. It's lemonade. Getting ice cream? Hell yeah. My mom literally said I can't open my lime chips until I clean out kitchen. I'm okay to clean for my snack. Well, you know, there you go. Also, Sky, our call is cursed. It is!
Who made me my full gripper form whilst he is being feral? Oh no. Art woman, help, she wants me to play dress up.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Our call is cursed, Poke. We just keep trying to get in a call, and I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be up late enough to be around after Spellbound, but I gotta feed the dog after Spellbound and let her out to go potty, but after that, I'm free. So maybe someday, if not, maybe Tuesday, if nothing else. I don't have anything to do that day. Maybe, yeah. I know it's late for you, so... But I also know you have crazy sleeping hours, so... We'll see.
Speaking of poke and cursed things. Goat. Sky.
I will neither confirm nor deny whether Poke has drawn such a thing. It depends on if Sam wants to sleep. Bed's right behind my PC. Ah. You are dictated by the partner's sleep time. That makes sense. Gotta respect the partner's sleeping time. Who on earth would draw that? Yeah, nobody. Because it's not a thing. Goat Sky's not a thing that needs to exist. Because it's not real. Goat Sky can't hurt you. Actually, while we're sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and load the mod pack. Boop. That way I have it ready to go, because I'm keeping everybody waiting. As usual. A gamer goo for Tech Husband? Wow. Hello, Tech Husband. This is the only interaction he gets with me, besides our daily calls. I could make Goat Sky? God, no, please, no. You don't have to do that.
You know, I used to be a normal, respectable chef. Then I saw Nuzin and just boom, horny.
God, remember when Gordon Ramsay was normal? Do you remember when that used to be? He was just a guy, and now he's got a craving for beef. It's a threat. Wait, I have the power to make a Goat Sky, you know I do. Look, I'm going on a wing and a prayer that you're too busy to commit that much time to something like that. I think I'm safe. He's a simp for the moo lady. I'm just, you know, all I can hope for is that you all are all too busy to make it, and therefore I will never be plagued with being a goat. Because I'm a dragon, suddenly Sky is Poke's patron. I'm already Poke's patron. I'm like, hello Poke, when can I throw money at you? The goat will come. But what about the axolotl? We were so excited about the axolotl before, huh? How about that? Poke's working on that too. That's a form that I can get behind. Yeah? I just realized what this form makes me think of. It makes me think of Agretsuko. That's the proportions that I have. It's been eating at me. I was like, what are these proportions? What do they make me think of? It's Agretsuko. Yep. It does, right? I've been trying to figure it out for so long. I was like, what? There's something about the head shape. And now I'm flashing back to that picture you drew of us. Which one? Oh, with you as Haida? Yeah, that is true. I just want to hug and squish Food Truck Sky, the best dragon plush. It is pretty good. I do love my food truck form. Poke and I may or may not be looking at the possibility of turning this into its full own separate rig, so we'll see. Because we were looking at updating the full body rig, so. Agratsuko was good, but final season could be better. I enjoyed it. I know there's a lot of people that nitpick on it, but I really enjoyed it. I was happy with it. Oh my god, I'm keeping everyone waiting so long because I was late and I feel so bad. Oh my god. My friends are so patient with me, which is great because last night I had a nightmare that they all hated me. Oh my god, talk about stress dreams. You love to see it when all your friends are like, wow, that Sky person, she sucks. Nobody should be friends with her. That's up to you. I can re-rig the old as it is. Oh! Hello? Oh, it's struggling. Oh, maybe that was from the other transformation? I'm in the wrong place, guys. I guess I'll just manually go back to just chatting. I'm not sure if the transformation just broke everything. We'll just go ahead and go back to just chatting. It's probably fine. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Turbo thighs indeed. Oh, and I'm back to human again. There we go. Yeah, it was the turn to soup and then immediately redeeming the snack time that confused it. Sky's actually also the food truck. It's true, it's true. Okay. We got some accidental lore. Oh my god. You get in and 3 people have canonically died. It might happen that way. Who knows? My friends are feral. Okay. Let me get Spellbound booted up here. I need to have the launcher open because I have a Halloween skin that I need to change into during the episode. It's really cute, I have to say. Everybody was very into it. You're not allowed to have Discord? Aw. You don't feel
Did you hear about the fire in the shoe factory?
No.
10,000 souls were lost. The police said some heels did it.
I am in pain. I can't believe you all would do this to me.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
4 heckin' months.
Wow. 4 heckin' months? Heck. Oh my god. Thank you so much for 4 months. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm moving things around. You feel it too. All right, let's go. Music. Your time is over. Even though I love you, Laufey. Mwah. Okay. We need games. We need Minecraft audio.
Model number 43, Marcus Gear. Marcus Gear is the greatest model known to man and dragon, but the selfish our woman will not allow its greatness to be thrust upon our world.
I can't with you all. I cannot. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Let's get into this. Okay. We got shit to do this morning. The Halloween party is ready to go. Will I be denied?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't do
don't
it.
know.
There's a...
Happy dress up day!
Oh, happy dress up day!
I'm
Oh,
loud,
Oh, it
look!
looks adorable. I'll be honest, you disappeared from my sight and I did not know what just happened. I'm like, how did Flam teach you that?
I tripped and I fell in the bed.
The powers of being a clown, obviously.
Oh my god, your costume looks lovely. You're such a good clown.
A very
Thank
good
you.
clown.
I'm
I
the
bet
bestest clown.
I think Kenna would agree that you look absolutely adorable right now.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Kenna was the
Yes,
clown that we
I'm the
knew.
bestest.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I was waiting for you to wake up. You took so long. I wanted to show up my clown outfit. So I was waiting in my room, but then I got bored. So then I went downstairs, and downstairs is a mess. And I was like, oh well. And then there was a head on the floor, so I picked it up. And then
Wait,
Jackie was
hold on.
outside,
Back
and
that
so I
up.
was like,
Back.
let's play a game. And so I gave the creepy guy's head that was on the floor to Jackie, and then we played around a little bit, and then Newt came.
Okay,
That was a lot. That was a lot of
I need
things
my
all at
rings, 1
once.
second.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm going
Flam
downstairs
agrees
now.
that you
Okay.
are Q.
Oh my
Oh.
oh my god.
I think
What?
Frecky did it.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good morning.
See,
You're
here's
just
the
a
head.
Oh god, what's... Oh god, where's
Where's
Elle?
Elle?
Where's Elle?
Is Elle not in there?
No,
No.
his bucket is empty. Where is he?
Uh-oh.
Do you think
The hide
something
and
happened? What? What?
It looks like his box just exploded, but
Is it hide and
Oh, wait,
seek?
all
this
his
was-
stuff is still
He
here.
doesn't usually.
Marco!
He doesn't
He
have
couldn't
the
have gotten
strength.
that far. He's
you-
not too big.
Okay, one sec. I'm gonna look through his journal. Just
Okay.
maybe he wrote something. Maybe.
It's in the fridge! Elle, get out of the fridge! No, I don't
You don't.
think he's in
You
the fridge.
you don't think that Owl would have come back here and taken him, right?
If Owl came back
Big
and
Bird?
took him,
Owl doesn't know that Elle exists. I didn't know that Owl existed, so Owl wouldn't have known.
okay.
It's because Elle's too small, you can't see him. He's like, oh, I'm small.
Okay. Newest
Maybe
entry.
he
Dad,
fell through here. I'm gonna go check the water.
Dad took
I
us
wanna
to the
follow
underground
you.
lab
Oh,
today, and what?
Okay,
looked
stay safe.
awful.
Stay safe.
We found another new person named Jock and another person named Dr. Echoes. A lot of new
Right.
people
Like
today.
how?
Actually, a lot of new people.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Is he back there?
Dad and Mom seem very...
Elle.
Well, let's say that they're a bit careful around Dr.
Nope.
Echoes. Which then
Not
we
in
went down to a
Mushroom Land?
cave. Goldie fell through the hole in the ground. I'm glad they were okay, but I wish they would be more careful. I thought that Owl was gone. They wouldn't be in danger anymore. Addie stopped by today. I waved at them and they saw me. Also another new person. Their name is
See him?
Oobleck. I need to ask Dad and Mom how to
Ow.
spell that. They came from a hole with a big machine with a long track.
Oh.
Then after all of
I
that, we
should-
went to Goldie's burrow. Dr. Echoes went with us. Also, Jacques
Is that
showed
a
us an apple.
Undead
It seemed
horse?
shiny like Dad's armor.
It's
Or
green!
is it just green?
Look,
Then we went
it's
to school.
green.
I want to go to school. I want to learn all the cool things
Okay.
like Goldie and Dad. I want to
It
make a
smells
really cool
pretty
bread machine.
funky. Does it need a bath?
Also, Star moved out. They left because of Owl. I like Star. They were blue like me. They left a bunch of stuff. I woke up this morning before everyone. Something is wrong. Wait, dude.
That's.
Good morning, I guess.
I just heard a
Here,
chest
you wanna go see
open.
Dr. Echoes?
Oh,
One sec, I'm getting my pan.
Okay.
yep. If you guys need help finding Elle, I didn't know you guys had a son. Oh. Probably shouldn't go down there.
Elle?
Is Elle...
That. No.
Is that... Elle! Oh my god, you're so big!
Oh,
Oh my god! Look at you! Oh my...
hello?
Oh my god! Oh my Mike! Come over here, give me a big hug! Oh my god! You're so big! Oh my god! Are you okay? Did anything happen?
What happened?
Wait, you're not okay? What happened? Wait, you're okay, so you're not, yes, you're not okay. What, okay, you,
hold on.
1 sec.
We've got signs, don't we? Hold on.
I handed them their old, well, then we're gonna have to flip through 50 pages.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
Hold on, let me make some signs. Let me make some signs really quick, eh?
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh my god, I have so much relief.
I know, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack, eh?
Where?
Oh god.
Where? Down?
Am okay,
Wait,
just confused.
Sort of basement.
I can hear
Okay,
you
they said they're okay, just confused.
It's scary.
Okay.
Can you not?
There's a
Okay.
monster in the basement.
Oh
Did you
my
guys-
god, you are...
They're big?
Huh?
What do you mean they're big?
What?
They're big!
What do you mean they're big?
Come down here, they're big!
I can't
Or maybe
go down,
we
it's
can-
scary, Dad.
Let's
Or maybe we're
let's
small.
go up.
Wait,
no,
that
we're
is a
not small.
no,
we're
actually-
normal.
Yeah, true, the house is the regular size.
What
God,
happened?
that would be
Oh.
insane. Being
What?
I
small.
mean, they did have a tendency to eat.
A lot.
Don't look
Is
at me.
this-
I don't know how this happened.
No, yeah, look.
Did Elle
This
eat
is-
too much
this-
dirt?
I didn't
this
know how
is-
Goldie happened. I don't know how I happened.
One is a
This
coincidence.
Two is a pattern.
Two is three.
Two is a pattern. 3 is a conspiracy.
Yeah, Is it me? Am
Did Elle
I?
eat too much dirt? What happened?
You know, you
I
just,
can't see.
Usually.
Where'd
you know,
they
they
go?
just got so they just wanted to give you a full size hug because
No.
of all the full size love you give.
Hey, you know, we're gonna have a much easier time doing that painting day now.
Yeah, you'll have a lot of fun. Well, come on, let's.
Yeah,
head
we
up.
should
need
go
to pick up all your
upstairs.
stuff.
Yeah.
We need to get you your box.
Did you
There's
just
a lot of stuff
fall
up there.
out of it and everything fell everywhere?
Why is Elle where all the scary stuff is?
Come on up. Say
Oh,
hi.
Oh,
Well,
hello.
you can't.
that's what you meant by
This is-
big.
This is Elle.
I
Hello.
thought Elle was in a
Elle's
bucket.
big.
Elle was in a bucket until
They were.
apparently
Where'd the
last
bucket
night.
go?
Right here. It was empty.
Very
So
fast.
Was it the dirt? Did Elle eat too much dirt?
Maybe?
Did I eat too much dirt?
Maybe you did. Maybe the
maybe.
dirt is the
I don't know if
thing.
eating-
Do you
I
eat?
have no idea. I know. All I know is that axolotls are opportunistic predators. If it fits in their mouth, they'll try to eat it at least once.
Oh god.
That is true.
hmm
What does opportunistic mean?
It means that you take opportunities as soon all the time. So like, the moment that you saw that you could make machines, you took the opportunity to learn more about them.
I made all the machines, and now
Yeah.
they're big, and they go brrr, and they make stuff like
Okay.
bread, like bread,
Yeah,
like bread.
exactly.
Happy dress up day.
Oh my gosh,
that's
that
a lot
was
of
so
bread.
much bread.
That was a
She
whole.
gave
That was
us
a whole
like
stack.
a whole bunch before you guys look up.
Oh god.
I need to go. I'm putting up the skillet real quick because I actually. Oh look, there's
I've already
Cosmic
got about
Creeper.
175 pieces myself.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Elle, you don't have a
There's so much
costume.
bread.
Oh
So much
no.
bread.
One sec,
Before
I gotta
we
go
eat
and
it
make
all.
Elle a costume real quick.
I have
Okay,
the
okay.
costume.
Okay.
I
You
have the
do.
costume.
You have a
It's
very
amazing.
good
I'm a
costume.
clown.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
Wait, so
Okay.
you guys said it's costume day or what's it?
It's
Yeah,
dress up day.
It's
Dress
dress
up
up day.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
Oh.
it's lots of candy and spookiness. I think Aunt Flam just shoved me a little bit. Sometimes, you know, you just get used to phantom shoving.
Really quick. That
Yeah.
actually sounds like a lot of fun. I know how to make quick things.
My hands are slippery.
I was actually making myself a costume.
Oh, they're
Oh,
so
I see, I
colorful.
see.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wasn't
There we
sure if
go.
you guys were
Thank
going
you,
to celebrate this year,
Auntie.
so I left it back at the schoolhouse, but
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know we were waking up, you know, and
Look at
changing
you.
immediately, so I guess I need to change too.
I
yeah.
don't have a costume.
God, I still gotta deliver. I
Um,
forgot
actually,
about the mail. I gotta
might have an
change.
idea.
I love
Oh,
them.
well,
Spread
um,
pumpkin.
I might be able to help you with that. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I want a mask. Can I have a
Oh.
mask?
Oh, just actually perfect. I made something for you as well. I know you like your goggles, so I made
put them on.
I made you a second set of goggles.
Oh, that's nice.
I want to wear them both at the same time.
You should be able to. Oh, look at that! Oh, yeah!
Wow.
Oh, look at that! Oh, that's cool. Look at you.
I'm the coolest clown ever. I'm the bestest.
Yeah.
And I'm the coolest. And I'm the tallest. And I'm the shortest. And I'm the bestest. I'm a clown.
Tallest and the shortest. That is. That... Oh
Well,
my god, I'm.
Hello.
Elle can't have Auntie's bed. That's mine.
Oh, of
That's
course.
Auntie's.
We're gonna have to make a new room for Elle.
Yeah,
Where's
the
Elle
house
gonna
is gonna
go?
be ever expanding.
We're gonna have to make the
suppose.
house bigger. Ooh, that's gonna be.
How do you-
that's
Oh,
gonna be...
you know,
You
yeah.
can make
already
it bigger
huge.
like how I make my burrow bigger?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, Mom, look at
Oh,
It's
look at
okay.
that.
I thought, you know,
You look like
lovely.
Dad.
I just thought it, yeah. I'm the postal person today.
Are you my dad now?
No, I'm still your mom. It's just an outfit to look like your dad.
Oh,
You
you look
got-
like Dad.
It is an outfit like dad's. It's true.
I
You
think Torma's
look
stuck.
beautiful.
Oh, stop.
Ew, Dad, you're gross.
But-
I'm gonna have such a hard time not just staring at you all day.
Auntie,
I'm gonna
Mom
do
and
my
Dad are
best.
being
I'm not
gross
supposed.
again.
You're not supposed to look at. You're not supposed to look directly at a sun. That's not. Oh.
Oh my.
That's gonna be dangerous today.
Uh-oh.
Dad, you're so gross.
Oh my word! I'll be right back. I gotta go downstairs. I gotta take a minute. I gotta,
No,
Okay,
you can't
I'm
sit
so
down there.
sorry.
Why do you need to be with the monster?
The monster's just a convenient distraction, you know? Also,
don't
the
get
goggles
it.
really finished the clown ensemble, huh?
Yeah, now I'm the
Yeah.
bestest clown.
You are. You can see everything as a clown, specifically.
I can.
You can, yeah.
Afro. I don't know what that is.
It's a hairstyle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whee.
Well, that costume looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Are you gonna be delivering mail today?
Yeah,
Who's
well,
taller
you know,
now?
I'll
Mom,
tell.
Who's taller now?
You know? Oh, I think. Well, if you're both leaning down, I can't tell. Oh, it's close. I think
I'm taller.
I think you're still a little taller, Goldie.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
I
sure
am,
you are.
I am
Yeah.
taller.
Your
Take
little,
that.
your little hair floof kind of
Yeah,
gives
yeah.
you a bit of an edge there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
guess-
a crow, Dad?
No, I'm actually I decided to dress as the Grim Reaper today.
What's a Grim Reaper?
They're like a postman, but for like people for people after they're
Wait,
gone.
why would you need to deliver
I didn't notice
people?
this
Do
today.
they get lost?
I'd say so.
There's
They
a
get
head on the
a
floor.
lot of people can get
Do
lost.
you
That
put them in?
feels
Do you put
like
them
it's
in
real.
boxes
I don't
too?
think I want to put that on my head.
Yeah, maybe don't actually.
That is
Wait,
a,
I
that is
don't
a
know
real
if I
creepy
want to be
piece of
delivered
music.
in a box.
You know, it's
Don't worry,
outside.
you're
Um,
good. You're not
That's
lost.
spooky.
You know, you're with us. That means
Yeah.
that means that you're
Mhm.
home and you're safe.
Exactly.
That is quite that was a quite
Well, that
the,
just makes it even
the
more
appropriate piece of music for today.
It really is very appropriate.
Oh right,
It's
I almost forgot.
just
I keep
spooky
forgetting
noises.
things downstairs. I will be right back.
Oh, sorry.
I distracted you. I'm
sorry,
sorry.
I just
Elle,
can't
should we
help-
pick up
I
all your
wanna-
stuff? Yeah. Okay.
Wait, so
Yeah.
was it Elle who? I don't want to clean up. I didn't make the mess.
No, you don't have to clean up,
Oh, don't put
Goldie.
that on your head, Elle.
I'll help you guys.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
Oh, God. I don't
Why
know if
is
that's-
the music so loud and spooky?
It is very loud. You know, I think it's probably. Oh, that flew into somebody's inventory. I don't know whose. Someone got
Not
that
mine.
directly in their pocket.
Mom, look what Auntie gave me.
Ooh.
Candles.
Ooh.
Those are some nice
I have
candles.
all
Good
kinds
for you,
of them
Elle.
now.
Keep
Look
it-
at them.
Wow.
Wow.
You can, now, if we get a flint and
Oh,
steel, we'll be able to light these, and then they'll
Yeah.
they'll look nice. I'll just take
There's
some
Auntie
of this.
gave them to me. Auntie's the best. I need a candle.
There you go. Mhm. Very, very nice.
I have candles. I'll put them in my bag, Auntie.
Mhm.
I have
All
a
right, well.
bag.
Okay, well,
Got it.
okay, well, I think it might. Since we got like Halloween plans today, it'd be a good idea to go ahead and deliver early. You know, but do you
Dress
mind if
up
I tag
day.
along for at least the
Dress
first
up
house? Head over
day.
to Addie's with you.
I suppose.
What do I do?
I'll warp
So
right
that's
back
what all
after
the
we get
decorations
there.
are for.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's
good.
Halloween.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Halloween.
Huh.
Auntie, are you dressed up?
All right, but
Okay.
have you been to Addie's? Like
What
I
are
recently put a
you?
warp stone there, so like
Not since the first time we went there, I
Oh.
think. I haven't walked there from the village. It was the first time we found them from the tree.
Spooky.
well that means I get to
You're
walk with you a
dressed up
bit
as
longer.
cold Jack
Mm.
Ew.
Okay.
Cold too.
Mhm.
You're not cold anymore,
Alright,
though.
we're gonna-
You're not cold.
Yeah, I'm thawed
And you're
out
not
now.
cold either.
It feels weird just leaving.
True, but like, hey, Goldie,
If L is blue, does that make L cold?
I don't think so. They have a nice
Ah.
sweater. Now, Goldie, now I need you to make sure you stay here and keep an eye on Elle. I'm gonna take Sky to the first house, and then I'll be right back. Okay?
Will you be quick? Because I
I
don't
will
want
be
to stay
very,
here.
very
That's
quick.
boring.
Yeah,
I will
we'll be
very,
really
very
quick.
as quick as
The
possible.
quickest,
Yeah.
the fastest.
The
As fast as I
fastest.
can be. There's no one faster.
Promise.
Promise. I'll be here
Okay.
as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're both super speedy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It'll be
Both
really
have
quick.
Have our fun belts.
Exactly.
That was almost really bad.
Yeah, I think Flam's trying to play a Halloween
What a-
prank.
what an eventful
You know,
morning to
fair.
look to.
Of all the times to do it, you know.
Mhm.
I guess Elle.
Oh. God, this belt is something else. I'm not used to being able to just rush along.
I know. No
Uh.
time wasted.
Never. Ah!
Alarmed.
Absolutely. Oh hey, yeah, I
Um,
forgot. Addie's apparently moving into the thing. I'm not sure if they fully moved in yet or not.
Oh, that's great. They'll be much
they're-
closer now.
Yeah, they're gonna
I-
be doing some they're gonna be archiving a lot of the books. They're gonna be rebuilding the library, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be much more convenient. I'll only have to do this trip over to Addie's one time, I guess. We'll be able to
Yeah, you know.
drop mail
won't
at the
have to-
library.
Yeah, you know, I won't have to drop by there or send a crow anymore. It'll all be in the town.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And then the crows will be back to doing basically nothing.
Yes. They had a job for such a short period of time.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were okay with that.
Yeah, I do think they prefer
Oh.
it this way, you know?
You know, it lets them stretch their wings occasionally, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. God, it is.
You doing okay there? I
It's
didn't
like
mean to catch you so off guard with my Halloween costume. I just thought it'd
It's
be
like-
funny.
Honestly, you did a wonderful job. I could not have made a better one myself.
Oh, I'm glad.
It's like like amazing work. Every then again, you know, anything you wear would be amazing. I also need to make sure to need to bring Hugin back in a little bit.
Yeah.
They really like the fact they've been able to be a bit farther out. You know, they're not cooped up all the time. I put a warp stone for Addie so they didn't have to do the trip every time.
That'll be that's great. So they can come back here and get their stuff more easily.
Yeah. We passed their
we did pass the post box and it did not have anything in it. I did check it I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I'm gonna double check now because I'm doubting myself, but yes,
Trust
it is
me,
empty.
I doubt myself all the
gotta triple check. I have to take my posts seriously. I have big shoes to fill.
You know, you're wearing the uniform now.
I know.
You got an image to uphold.
I do. I can't make you look bad on my first day.
Trust me, you could never do that. It's like I've already. Considering the last 2 weeks, you should know that by now.
Well, to be fair, I could never make you feel like I look bad or I'm making you look bad, but I don't know about everybody else's opinions.
Listen, if I cared about their opinion, then I wouldn't. Like.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's like maybe if you had caught me a couple months ago, I might have cared about their opinion a bit more, but. What matters is how it's about is you and how I feel about you. And that, How long has Panda been gone? Like 2 weeks?
Yeah, probably about 2 weeks.
Might be a good idea to check on the portal, right? You've never been to the portal, actually. I've never shown you.
No. I know you were kind of alarmed by it, but watch out. Excuse you, sir.
Nope.
Don't worry. Problem solved.
No, there we go. Oh, it's like I didn't, I know, like I'm happy that Panda was able to investigate it with me because I'll be real, like seeing it be there, it's like I don't want anybody I care about being near that right now.
Very true. Also, what's with the scythe?
Oh, I was making my costume, and I'm like, oh well, the Reaper has a scythe, and so I made myself a scythe.
All right.
Okay, that was a crow. It looked like a spider in my peripheral, and I'm like, I can't have that.
There is one a bit further away, but. Mm-hmm. Oh, and another.
Speaking of.
Oh my God!
Listen, blue is I made this. This is my first time getting to swing this. That was
effective.
You should see what it does to plants.
Oh, geez. Maybe I need one of those.
Hello. Nope.
Hey, you got it? I don't want terrified. Oh,
well, watch out. It's got a bit of a wide sweep. Are you okay?
Yep. Do you have food on you? Because I do not have. I didn't bring my.
I have so much food.
Oh, you see, you're the one. You're the one with the food this time. I have
golden carrots in my coffer too.
Okay,
we're good.
Yeah, I don't have my coffer on me, so I don't have my food with me right now.
Yeah, it's like
that does have a wide sweep. My goodness.
I mean, to be fair, it is meant to its main purpose is to get crops in a field. I'll be real. If I went out to the farm and just stood in the center, I could probably get almost all of the fruit off of everything.
Jeez, that's impressive.
The thing that when I was making it, I was looking into it, and apparently it can get more powerful.
Oh my!
Because the regular scythe just kind of looked bland, and I'm like, ooh, this one's blue. And as we all know, blue's my favorite color.
Mm-hmm.
And then I made it, and I'm like, this is weird. Thankfully, I'll probably only be using it for,
Halloween.
I'll probably only... Oh, hello. I'll probably only be using it for... Oh, hello.
Well, this was supposed to be a vacation for you, but I feel like it's more of a vacation for me.
I mean, I'm only taking you to the first place, so... Or I was taking you to the first place, and now...
Well, now we're kind of off the beaten track, but...
Yeah, don't worry, we can... It won't take us long to get back. Nope, watch out. Creeper. Oh, man.
Aw, man, indeed.
Oh, well. Doesn't have as much knockback as I'm used to.
Yeah.
It definitely... my pan definitely outclasses it in that.
Yeah, definitely. Don't get the space.
Yeah,
wow.
This is the portal. Like I said, very familiar looking.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
Oh.
portals are portals, right? I mean, no matter where they're going,
Yeah.
but
It's like they all kind of have the same basic principle, I guess.
yeah.
Is that book?
Oh.
That wasn't here before. Oh, I think this is from Panda. Why would Panda leave a book? Why wouldn't they just come back? Wait, are you?
No, I wasn't going. I was gonna put the fire out, but it burned too quickly, so you know.
I was like, maybe don't go into hell.
No,
I know. I let you know that they kind of oversell it, but like,
you know,
I still worry.
It's a spooky holiday, but
you know, it's like maybe not that.
Maybe not hell spooky.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I can read this out. Looks like a journal of what they've been doing in there.
Oh.
Day 1. It's hot in here. Yeah, tell me about it. Can't even put water down.
Oh wow, it evaporates?
I mean, there's a lot of fire in lava. There's a whole ocean of it.
Horrifying.
Ugh. Just like last time, but I'm getting used to the fire. The pigmen are immediately hostile, while the zombified counterparts are friendly. I went back to the fortress and collected more stuff from the blazes. Those large skeletons seem to also have a life-draining effect. Further research is required. Yeah, I remember those.
I feel like you undersold how dangerous hell was when you came back.
Listen,
life force draining skeletons term?
Sky.
Yes.
You and the kids are my world, and when you guys were in trouble, that was my personal hell. That what was in there could not compare to what was going on out here.
Okay, well, my personal hell is you putting yourself in harm's way for no reason.
It's not no reason. I went in there and I found a way to make fire runes, and with those, I might be able to explosion-proof the playground.
That would be nice. I'm just saying.
Trust me when I say I would never do it. If I have my way, I will fight tooth and nail to make it back to you. Okay. That's just how it is. I quite literally would go through hell if it meant that I got to see you for another day. Also, I was wearing my armor, so
that's fair. That's fair.
I went in fully prepared. I didn't just run in like, oh, this is gonna be a nice day, Sunday drive. No, I took precautions. I'm pretty sure I took potions, and I don't do that.
Okay, all right.
Day 2. Like our world, this one has different biomes, all equally hot and deadly. Fungi grow to extreme levels here. The warped ones seem to affect the local wildlife more. The souls of the dead exist here as husks of their past self. Now that one's new. I don't think I ever saw that one. You can still hear their cry. That is sad. I've discovered some sort of bastion. The pigmen call it their home. I'll be avoiding it until I can learn more about their society here. Day 3. The pigmen like gold. They treat you as their own while wearing it, however, become far more aggressive if you take it. I'm feeling weak. Using the stronger book is having more of an effect on my body than I initially thought it would. Day 4. The ghosts here have no effect on cobblestone, making fighting them easier. I can kill ghosts. Nothing else of note this day. God, I wish we could kill ghosts.
No kidding.
We've tried, and all that did was just make a bunch of people angry.
Yeah.
Oh. I've obtained a skull from one of those large skeletons. I'll attempt to further my research on it when I get back. However, I'm lost, and I tried to return to the portal, but everything looks the same now. Day 6, I'm still lost. Retracing my steps has not led to any progress. I found another bastion. The pigmen are friendly with gold, but they are brutes that are always aggressive. Day 8. I miss the town. I want to get back. I feel something coursing through me. The heat of fire calms it down. This book is the only reason I'm alive. I can't put it down. Term, Sky, Goldie, L, Rocks, Coda, Star, Graphite. Kenna, Rosie, Barlow, and Olive. Olive is gone. Flam, PT, Isaac. Remember them. Day 11, my feet hurt from walking so much. Every time I use the spellbook, I can feel the magic flow through me. Even after upgrading the book, the scribbles in the margins are ever present. I've accepted that I'm lost. Maybe I can reach graphite with the vines here? They seem similar. What are they? I see these words echo through the ball of knowledge that I call a brain, but for what? They only know rocks. Rocks is a name. I've missed a few days. It's hard to find time to write here. Surviving here takes a lot out of you, and I've only been eating ham. I'll try to keep up now, though. Things need to be documented. Day 19. The heat here is affecting my magic. It's hot, and the fire burns without end. I'm getting used to it, but it still hurts. I hope the town is doing okay. Day 20. I found a lot in this world that I need to study with. If these vines are in fact connected to graphite at all, then I can see why he might be struggling. It's hot, and this place is riddled with souls. There may not be any connection, but I feel sorry for them. Day 21, I'm running out of pages. I'll try to send a journal back with some sort of magic. I'm sure I can figure something out, and then I'll find my way back home. That is one hell of a last page.
That is one hell of a last page. Well, they...
Oh, I just realized you can't see what I'm seeing.
Oh.
There's one more page after that.
I thought you were just saying the reading was that's all.
Reading...
What's at the end? Okay, hold on. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, confusing and terrifying.
Kind of. It is a little bit like the writing that was near the portal. You know, in the room that opened and closed the portal, it had numbers that kind of rolled and changed like that. Maybe it's similar? I don't know. That's, I mean, they must have found their way back to the portal, though, because the book is out here, right?
Yeah, I mean, they said they used a spell to get it here, but, like, so they might still be lost in there.
Well, there's nothing we can do right now, but
yeah,
maybe, you know, we can start planning, like, a group to go in looking for them, you know?
I don't think that'd be a good idea. Panda's the best of all of us. If they got lost in there, then we certainly would as well. If we can't... We have to hope that Panda's going to get out of there all right. I hate saying that, because it's Panda, and you know?
Yeah.
But I have to believe that they're strong, you know? They're stronger than me, that's for sure. And if the last thing they would want is for us to go after them and get lost too. We have to believe that they'll make it out all right. And until then, we'll keep an eye on the village. We'll make sure everybody's okay. I'll make sure to let everybody else know, because this... okay.
Might be a conversation for later with the adults.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna head home. You know the way back, right?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
I mean, we're kind of both going in that direction anyway.
Oh, I mean, I promised them I would get back really quick.
True. Okay, yes. Then I will see you later.
Nope. Love you.
Love you too. Have fun. I hope I remember the way back. That would be real Akko Taco if I didn't. Boy howdy. At least it's not nighttime. Sometimes my sense of direction isn't the best. But I Ooh. All right. Okay, there's Addie's house. There wasn't any mail here, so... we'll head back. I'll check everybody else's mailboxes. Deliver things. It's crazy that we never found Addie before, considering they're not too far off from the village, but that's how it be, I guess. Ugh. Well, I guess there's no chance that there's mail waiting for me up at Star's place. Oh. Huh. Yes. That takes care of that. I suppose I need to check the school now. Yeah, because Newt's temporary mailbox. Oh. Well, a letter to me in term. That's all right. Don't think I'm gonna
handle this kind of situations, Rox. You're gonna have to apologize for that. But I just don't know who I should be siding with in this situation. That's my issue. If I was with Flam or with Graphite or Sky or Term, I wouldn't be able to side with anyone. I just want to understand everyone, and that's not working for me.
It's a lot of things going on with lots of bits and pieces.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just starting to become like, I don't know, like I felt like Graphite and I were starting to really understand one another before the possession thing started again. They were really fun. I hope that we can find a way to get it to stop, but
yeah. I know Term before he was trying to handle all this, and before the bridge thing, I thought Graphite was just, and you know, like even if he was leaving, I thought he was going to come back from time to time to visit us, or for us to visit him, but
they've scared him out of the village now, so I don't think he feels like having another knife in his back. But his new treehouse is super cool.
Well, I haven't seen it, and to be fair, I don't think I'm welcome where I'm from there.
I mean, you never know. Maybe when things settle down again, we can go visit.
That'd be a great idea, I think.
You could bring him some of the pumpkin soup.
Yeah,
I could bring him a rock.
Yeah, I'll have to ask Owl. I don't know if they have a preference or anything, because I believe.
Just finish the rest of the deliveries invisibly. So I'm the topic of a lot of conversation. Hello, Munin. Oh wait, you can't see me. Hi, Munin. Sorry. I don't know whether these... I feel like these have been here for a while. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know where to deliver these to. To Blacklight? Maybe the international post box? Oh. It's there for the time being.
Addie has allergy to fire.
I think I'm fairly aware of that.
Okay. I just felt the need to point that one out.
I decorated my house in the sense that it wouldn't use fire for them.
Aw. That's so sweet.
Yeah. I don't want them to feel uncomfortable in the village. I really care about them.
They're very sweet. I'd like to get to know them more. I think it's so cool how they can talk to animals.
Doubt there's gonna be anything here, but might as well check. It's kind of hard. See if there's any mail at these twos.
But he has had so many things. If you want to come in, this is stove, right?
Okay.
I realize if you shift and you can pet them.
What button did you press?
Shift and right click. You can pet the stove.
We can pet stove.
Yes. I love it so. I love them. Oh, he's so pretty. He's so pretty.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
He's such a good little boy.
Yes.
I like his whiny noise. Did you see? I went over. I went here. I went over to see the magic what's it called? The place Panda told me to watch for him while he was. I had to replace the door.
Oh,
someone broke it.
Okay. Oh, I need to actually drop off.
Yeah, and someone broke the door, but I replaced it, and I learned how to make this.
Oh, what's that? Why are you?
I can.
How are you floating?
All the things. You remember all the times I fell off all the high places?
Mm-hmm.
I won't die again from falling on the high.
Oh.
Careful
falling
with
on
your
the high
head.
places.
Yeah, unless that was a ghost. I doubt it was a ghost. I mean, it could be a ghost. It's kind of spooky right now.
Could be a ghost,
but
you know,
could be a ghost.
Yeah, I don't know, but you know.
But
I
haven't seen any ghosts yet.
I don't know.
Well, we know Flam's around somewhere, right? Although Flam's
I don't know what Term usually does with these. We need to find. I mean, Munin, do you know where to deliver these to? Out of you know? No? Okay. Right, I think that's everyone.
Realize, yeah, maybe that's for something later. I haven't talked to anyone about it.
Oh, I guess I need to check for mail from the new people's places. I don't know where everybody's staying.
Probably source varies if I were to guess.
Why did spider down there?
Evening, Dr. Echoes. Oh, we lost Dr. Echoes right as I walked up. Dr. Echoes doesn't really have a mailbox, huh? I guess I'm gonna have to resolve that. Okay. I don't think anybody else lives out here. I know some people were thinking about living out here, but it doesn't look like anyone's actually moved out here. I think we're good. Oh. We've hung some lanterns? Wow. This area is actually looking really nice.
That's term, but it's me. It's me. It's not.
This is very cozy.
Oh. All right.
How long?
That I made for her. So she'll be a lot faster. It really just. Thankfully, she knows where everybody is. And once she gets back. Yeah. Once she gets.
Us.
Yeah.
And then
I really like the family.
over there is Uncle Bear. And
Yeah.
then
I guess so.
That's all I got.
Oh, that's all good.
And
I know we're actually going to be visiting each of the houses later on because I think I think at least one of the houses they're doing they left out some treats for the kiddos. Because it's you know, they want
I think I'll give you that.
Let's see. Oh, true. You know, that might be a good idea.
yes, this book is for
Do you think
me.
it'd be a good idea to see Uncle Bear?
Yeah, let's see Uncle Bear.
Let's fun. Let's go.
Gonna.
You know, your costume and the fact that Elle is here.
Uncle Bear.
Yeah.
Uncle Bear.
Also, I should probably put this back on so that way I can keep up with you kiddos. Yeah.
To Sky from Bear. Afternoon, Sky. I don't think I have to mention the reason for my letter. I believe you are fairly aware of it. If it wasn't noticeable, I've been out of town because I wanted to collect my thoughts on the news before taking actions or words or anything. I'm reaching out because it seems like the best option now, and also because I noticed you were avoiding me. You hid from me in the camp. It's not like I didn't see you or that I didn't know you were there. I just didn't bring it up because I didn't think it was necessary at the moment. I'm not that inattentive. And I believe you are aware that I was avoiding everything, everyone. You have your own reasons and I have mine. Every action has a reaction, Sky. You saw my reaction to your actions, and I want to understand why you did what you did. I wanted to believe Graphite was leaving and all of this would just end. It's not like I wasn't there to see Goldie's pain. It's not like I wasn't there to see Term's anger. I understand. I just don't want to continue being so distant. I don't want to worry Term or Goldie. It's not their fault. They are not responsible for my emotions. No one is, neither are you. If you have time, let's meet at the Oasis. We need to have a conversation. Bear. I mean, they did just shut the door in my face, so I can't be shocked by any of that. Alright, let's read the new piece and then leave it for Term. I must once again send my thanks for allowing me to take up residence in this village. You could not measure the amount of love I have for this place. I'm happy to assist wherever needed. Do not hesitate to ask me for anything. On the subject of Graphite, I believe there may be a way to end this ordeal peacefully, but I will certainly need some help. Your knowledge of magical items would be vastly appreciated. Perhaps we could discuss it further sometime. Term's writing was very enlightening. I will also be going back and forth between here and Graphite's new home. I know I'm not necessarily a postman myself, but If you have anything you need to deliver there, I can take it with me. Any remaining vines in town, just as an example. Just be sure to contain them well. Some of the spirits can be rather mischievous, though I suppose you know that. Kindest regards, Newt. Yes, I had to borrow a few notes from Graphite to be able to send this letter. If I could get a couple more to return to him, that would be much appreciated. Okay. Leave that for term. I'll keep a couple extra books with me. I can give those to Newt the next time I see them, but... I hear all of a problem man under my house. Get out of here, you. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, not problem solved. They're in the fucking... My god. I guess I could go over the mountain. This is alarming. Pestilence, war, and famine. I know.
Kind of eldritch horror from another plane? What's an eldritch horror? That doesn't sound real to me.
Apparently Dr. Echoes is dealing with eldritch horrors from another plane. Is that another skeleton horse? Just chillin'? Bub, what you doing over here? This is not where you belong. I don't really know. They're going to be over here already, but... Look like it. Oh. Interesting that in this journal they seem to understand, at least.
Hello.
Hello. Was kind of surprised by your letter after you closed the door in my face earlier.
You know, it's hard to look at you at your face, you know, right now. I just don't feel comfortable.
I mean, I feel like you've got a lot to say, so.
I just been having some thoughts about this whole situation since the last time that we were, you know, talked. You kind of just stabbed someone, and that someone being graphite.
Yeah.
I thought you would maybe take a different approach from that.
Defending.
But at the same time, you know, I don't have the full story. So.
I mean, I tried to explain it there, but you know, nobody really wanted to listen at that point, so.
I mean, I was all for it. Rox was the only one who was cutting you off, trying to explain yourself.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I said you don't owe me like an explanation to this. You could leave it at that.
I mean, I don't want us to be at odds. You know, I want everyone to understand where I was coming from. I'm not saying that stabbing Owl was the best choice, but at the time it was the only choice that I felt like I had. You know, I had warned him, asked him to stay away earlier in the day.
Yeah. And I thought he was leaving. I knew he was leaving. Star was taking him out of the village too. I didn't know you were just going to stab him or run a knife through his back.
I didn't follow him for the expressed purpose of stabbing him. I was watching from a distance to make sure that he didn't come back. I mean, after my, you know, home had been attacked and stolen from and all sorts of stuff, forgive me for being a little paranoid that I wanted to make sure that he wasn't just, you know, gonna come back and lash out again. I mean, not that I think that Graphite would do that, but he doesn't have any control, obviously, over when these spirits take over, and I can never trust that his actions are his own because of that. So I was keeping an eye out at the back of our house, watching them leave.
Mm-hmm.
And halfway down the bridge, they just stopped and started, you know, milling around, touching random stuff. They were not acting normally, and I waited. I was like, maybe they forgot something. Maybe they're collecting their thoughts. I didn't know. I waited, and I even walked away. And I came back, and he was still there, and still behaving weirdly. And at that point, I decided that it probably wasn't Graphite that was there at that time, and I didn't want to give him the opportunity to lash out again. I'm tired of...
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I would have done this, taken the same actions, or like try to at least, I don't know, just push him to the end of the fucking path, because I wouldn't have been able to do that. I wouldn't have been able to hurt him, even if I really wanted to, even if I really wanted him to leave, because that's not fair for Term or Goldie. But I still... I want us to be okay with each other. Like I just said, I don't want us to be at odds in this whole situation. You're very important to me, Sky.
I know, and you're important to me too. I mean, genuinely, we don't take calling you Uncle Bear lightly, you know? You're important to the whole family.
We're one of the few people, like, in this village that I could trust from the start. And given your actions, I don't know if I could trust you anymore. But I can rely on you. Since your actions were so taken like, just randomly.
I feel like they only feel random, well, they feel random to everyone else. It didn't feel random to me, but I'm not good at expressing my feelings to people a lot of the time. I mean, before everything that happened, I didn't exactly spend a lot of time with anyone. Not that you were around to know that, but, you know, I lived at the edge of the village, and I only really saw Term and Panda was just in passing when he was on his way up to the guard tower, and Term was, you know, delivering mail. Not that I often had any, but, you know, he checks every day anyway. So, you know, it was just kind of me and my visions, and I was raised with an understanding that that was a burden that I was always going to have to bear on my own. And it didn't serve anybody to, you know, talk about the things that I dreamed and that I saw. So I never said anything, and I still don't say anything most of the time.
I understand that those visions could be a burden, but taking your feelings lightly, even in these situations where everything is stressful. Like, Term was expressing his feelings, Goldie was expressing her feelings, I was expressing my feelings to you guys, is not telling me that you guys were planning to move if something went wrong. The same. You can rely on us for something. We are a family, and I understand that can be difficult, but I genuinely think that you can trust on us. If you know.
I know.
It's difficult.
I want to, and I'm trying. It's just I take on emotional burdens better than I express them, I guess. I would rather fix things for people than fix my own shit, I guess. Feels better to resolve things for other people. But this, and in that moment, that felt like the way to do it. Like I said, it's not necessarily right, but at the same time, I don't feel like I wouldn't do the same thing, given the position I was in, and what I was seeing, and what I was assuming about what was going on. Technically, we don't even really know in that moment. Graphite, you know, said that he was leaving, but he was not walking away, and he does not remember when he lashes out. So we don't even know if he really was leaving in that moment. He could just not remember that a spirit had control of him at that time, and that's what makes me so edgy, is because I want to trust him, but I can't trust essentially what it appears to be Junie.
I mean, I wouldn't trust Junie either, seeing the circumstances that has been expressed in the village against Goldie.
Yeah.
Or, well, what he thinks is Olive's soul.
Yes. Yeah. Him essentially trying to forcibly reclaim his daughter by what I'm assuming is he's assuming that if he kills Goldie, then he gets to have Olive's soul back out of her. That's all I can come up with for this insanity.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah. And I want you to know, Sky, that I'm not mad at the actions that you took. I understand what you took them. I understand you wanted to protect the family. I understand you wanted to protect Term and Goldie and possibly all the other axolotls that are in your house right now. So I'm not mad. Just this whole thing has been too much. And I truly do apologize for my reaction to this whole thing.
You are entitled. I mean, I knew at some point, you know, that it was going to come to light, and I knew that people were going to feel some type of way about it. You have the right to be angry at me. I was just doing what I felt was right in the moment, and I didn't want to risk Goldie getting hurt again. And I didn't want to put it on Term. You know, when I've told him in the past that I've noticed something going wrong, I can see the tension that, you know, his whole body tenses up. He wears everything he feels on his sleeve. And I don't want to have to force him to feel that way. So in the moment, I was like, I'm going to take care of it myself. Yeah. That's
pretty much it.
And I want to be clear that I don't think you're stupid or that you're unobservant. When I was avoiding you in the village that day, I just didn't want you to feel like I was encroaching on your space. Yeah, I mean, you had been keeping your distance, and I ended up in your space unintentionally, and
I have to be clear that I was just in my feelings that day. I was avoiding everyone. I did not want anyone else to appear out of the blue. Because for some reason, this town appears to be the center for everything that's been happening.
Yeah, no kidding.
That new two people, Shock and I don't remember the other one's name.
Oobleck.
Oh, Oobleck.
Oh, and Dr. Echoes. There were three.
Oh god, I forgot about it. Oobleck.
Yeah.
That slime guy.
Yeah, the slime guy. That was actually why I was in that area, is he was like running all over the place, and I was trying to keep an eye on him because I found him in our house going through our stuff, and he was like, Term told me it was okay, and I was like, I really don't think he did.
Okay.
So yeah. So I was like, well, I better make sure he's not stealing from other people, and then I was in your space, and you know.
Yeah, technically, I don't live there anymore. I've been in the village from such a long time now that I don't consider that base my home. My home is more with you guys and the village at this point.
It's fair. I mean, you know, Smeef's still in there cooking away in the kitchen, so.
Yeah, he is in fact cooking away.
He is cooking.
Let him cook.
Let him cook, eh? We have.
We have let him cook, yeah. you know, with all this cleared out the way, at least I know how you felt and what you saw, and I understand you better, because I had none of the knowledge that I have now. I didn't know Graphite was stalling to leave. I didn't know it was probably something else happening with him. And I'll have to talk with Rox about that.
Yeah. I didn't know what he was doing or what was going on. I was waiting it out, but when he didn't leave, it scared me too much to not do anything.
Yeah. I was also talking with Rox earlier, and they mentioned that they have the same problem that I had. That it's just basically just avoiding you guys because they are a little bit uncomfortable with the whole situation. So maybe sending a letter or something would make things better.
Yeah, I can try. I mean, they sent us a letter that essentially said they were keeping their distance and that they didn't really want to interact with us, so I didn't want to push their boundaries, but I mean, if they want to know, then I can tell them as well. I mean, we are having a Halloween party today, and I feel like Rox would really enjoy that, so I wouldn't want them to miss out.
Yeah. I was looking through that area because I went to my potion post and I didn't really get a detail of it, but I saw there was something set up there, so I'll come by that part of the town where you guys are mostly there.
Yeah,
I also decided to cook some treats for the whole party too.
Oh, that'll be I cooked a little bit, but my cooking's nowhere near as good as yours, so
I mean, you can probably borrow my cookbook. I just have to finish it up because there's some recipes that are not done, just completed. So probably it would be a good idea for you to have it with Term.
Yeah.
Since I know Term likes to cook as well.
He does. He's
learning, and I'm very proud.
He's really good at bacon and eggs and breakfast sandwiches. He's nailing eggs. That's for sure right now.
That is a start to anything else that you try to do in the kitchen. So I everything is a step. Baby steps for cooking. It's fine.
Yeah. Brothers in the kitchen.
Yeah, I think at this point it is. I'm gonna have to teach him how to do some of the other stuff.
Honestly, I think
I don't know
he'd
what
like
he is able to do.
I don't fully know either. I mean, he's been so deep in the magical research. It'd probably be good for him to take a step back and do some learning how to just live. I have to remind him to eat all the time, because he gets so invested in his research. And then I'm like, how long has it been since you ate a meal? And he's like, I don't remember. And so
I'm going to have to make him a pack of Lunchables.
I know. I gave him some golden carrots because they are very filling and they don't take a lot of, I was like, at least eat these and be full. They're not going to give you all the nutrients you need, but he's not going to get scurvy, so...
you know what? That's fair. It's totally fair.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm happy that we had this conversation.
I am too. I didn't want it to be weird, you're also really important to Goldie and, well, Elle.
Yeah, I felt, Elle now. Good lord. I just saw him. He grew so much.
I know. We woke up this morning and his box all his stuff was everywhere and I thought he'd been kidnapped. And then we were horrified, and then we heard something in the basement and we went down there and it was just a full-grown Elle. And
wow. Okay.
It just keeps happening, and I don't know. I don't know how it happened with Goldie, so I really don't know how it happened with Elle. He was just a little, I mean, he's always been smart. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's been writing, but...
Oh, God. What does it mean for Mocha now?
I don't know. I mean,
oh, God.
At any moment, they could just spontaneously become a whole person.
Are they just going to grow out of their bucket? I'm going to... Oh, God. Oh.
There was also a ton of obsidian around, which was really odd. Like his whole box fort was like full of it. It was spilled out on the floor, and I was just like, wow, it was a lot.
I mean, if you grow spontaneously, like I don't think that you make a mess. I would think trying to figure out how you work.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that they just sort of like fell out of the box fort because they went from being, like a probably a sixth of their current size or less.
Mm-hmm.
And then, they're almost as tall as Goldie, and she is not happy about it, let me tell ya.
Yeah, I was there. Goldie was sailor, you see. I'm taller than Elle.
Yeah. She asked us to measure them.
Very competitive about it too.
Yeah. She asked us to measure them, and I was like, oh, you're still a little bit taller, but honestly, they're like basically the same height. They're like, I think it's just her fluffy hair that makes her a little taller than him.
Oh my God, are we counting the hairs?
I had to! She was gonna be so upset if he was taller than her!
Oh my God. Jesus. Oh.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't think anything else has been happening in the village. Addie moved next door. I think you maybe have noticed.
I did see that. I'm glad she's moved closer. I think that'll be great for her. Hopefully. I mean,
I also got a letter from them, but I haven't got the time to read it since everyone decided, my house is now the center of town.
Oh, I know. I woke up to Jacques and Newt being inside of our house this morning. I was like, oh, we're all just walking in now, huh? And then we came downstairs and Elle's stuff was everywhere and we were freaking out and it was
that must have been a surprise.
Yeah.
A surprise for everyone.
Yeah, when you got
not expecting that.
Yeah. It was strangers in our house and a child that, I mean, I know that people say that kids have growth spurts, but that seems like a lot.
Yeah, that seems a little bit excessive. They were just so tiny. They were like half a height tile, like not even.
Yeah.
And they grew almost to be like almost the same size as Goldie, which is strange.
Yeah.
I saw them like last week. When was the last time I saw them? Oh God, a long time ago.
It was, and they don't really know what happened either, so they're also not speaking right now. I mean, which makes sense. They've never spoken before, just meeps and merps, so I don't know. I mean, we found Goldie talking, but I don't know if every big axolotl can speak, or maybe they learn to speak through mimicry.
I mean, that's how people learn to speak first.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I mean, you just mimic others, and that's how you learn to talk.
Yeah, Goldie was with Flam for a week before we found her, so maybe she just learned to speak from Flam, and that's why she could speak when we found her.
Make a lot more sense.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I guess we'll just have to see if Elle picks it up as well.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, okay. I think it would be a good idea to go back.
Yeah, we should probably head back. I know they're probably Term's probably worried about me. I delivered the mail for him this morning and he was like, "Oh, you'll be back so fast." And I didn't see them between getting your letter and coming here because I felt like it was something that needed to be addressed sooner rather than later, so, you know.
Yeah, it did need it to be like spoken off the whole situation. I don't know if you...
Oh yeah, I couldn't remember if we came in the same. I mean, we came in separate boats, so
we came in separate boats. Yes.
Oh, here's the other one.
There's one there and this. There you
We'll
go.
we'll take them both back. God only knows we keep leaving boats all over the frickin' place around this town.
Yep.
We have terrible boat management.
We just keep making them, and I don't know. Is that sustainable for every? I'm pretty sure there should be every other sync boat from the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh well, hi.
Oh, everybody's here.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Yeah, we were looking around for you. I'll be
yeah.
honest, I didn't. Yeah, Goldie was getting worried about you, so I went to go look for you.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you all. I knew I was.
It is completely fine. I just, they're at home. You know, Goldie's being a good big sister, keeping an eye on Elle. So.
Oh.
You know.
Most of them are of axolotl, so.
Oh, watch out.
Yep. My feet didn't quite like that boat, so.
The voice in my head was asking if Victor
All right, well.
Oh. Voices, do we have questions?
Yeah, but
Victor can be a first author when he gets PSG. Correct. Thank you. See, they agree.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Sometimes the voices do tell me to light people on fire, but I said no.
now that I know that you're safe, I'm gonna head home. Make sure to let the kids know.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, you can.
I can go ahead and come with you. I think. You know.
Okay.
It's just
Wonderful.
I don't think that's true either.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
A one-off video game that was
At the community house for the Halloween party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Halloween.
I mean,
Oh.
We should have made Halloween invitations. I didn't think about it when we set it up. That would have been a good plan.
Honestly, yeah. I let Rocks know about it, but I'm not sure if they're gonna be showing up. They Yeah.
When I was picking up and delivering mail, I
have no idea why that's there.
don't know why this is here either. Alright, we'll just walk around that. It's one of the spooky decorations, probably.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, when I was delivering mail, or picking it up and delivering it, Rox and Kodo were talking. And you didn't tell me that part of, the problem with being a post person is you come across conversations where people are talking shit about you. So that was a little.
To be fair, I don't have that problem.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I
know.
Yeah,
it's a me thing.
Trust me. To be fair. I also didn't really do that much socializing as a postman besides dropping off. It's kind of hard to be hated when you keep getting gifts in your mailbox every single day.
Yeah, there's a note for you in ours too. Also,
oh, yeah.
I'm seeing the sneaking. Watch out, there's a creep behind you, Goldie.
I found you, Mom.
You did find me. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we're throwing cookies.
I have cookies too. See?
Oh, okay, all right.
So where's your brother?
Up there.
It's just up there.
Ah, there you are. Okay.
We were looking for Mom.
I'm sorry. I know I took a long time.
You took
it's
a
okay.
long time.
For first time delivering, you don't realize how many people need your attention.
Yeah, well,
we found you. See, we went looking for Mom and we found Mom. I'm the bestest at finding people too.
You're very good at finding people. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Everybody's more or less met Elle, which is nice.
That's good. Yeah.
They all seem to be, it's something.
Appropriately alarmed, but excited. I'd probably similar to our reaction,
Yeah.
But that makes oh.
Oh.
Thank you.
Look at that.
I got a flower.
Oh, thank you.
Very
and
sweet.
an egg.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's like two parts of a cake right there.
That is 2 parts of a cake.
Yeah, now you can make a cake.
There we go. Yeah, I'll hold 1 flour in each hand.
You just need milk and sugar.
Very true, very true. Well, we got the cows at home, so.
Yeah. And I'm sure that I'm sweet enough for everybody.
Oh my goodness.
You're so gross, Dad.
Oh. Oh. You good, Goldie?
Yeah, I was looking for Auntie.
That's understandable. Yeah. How you doing, Tim? We didn't even need to make a costume for you. You're just already
He's spooky all the time.
Yeah. They leave their Halloween decorations up all throughout the year.
I have a clown costume.
You do.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
Very nice.
A very good
well put together.
A very good clown costume.
All right. I think I'm gonna head inside and make it day for a second. So
oh yeah, have a quick nap.
I'm probably gonna need a second person with that.
Oh yes, so yes. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to work on expanding the house very soon, so that Elle can have their own room.
Yeah. I'll make sure to help you as best I can. I'm sure I can make something that can help with that.
Yeah, it should be okay. We may just need to repurpose our
Yeah, maybe extend the front out a bit.
Yeah. If I widen this a bit more, I think it could be a good bedroom.
Yeah.
Can I go look for Auntie?
Sure. Did she not say where she was going?
Auntie didn't. Well, when Dad and Elle and I came here, Auntie was still with everyone else, and Auntie didn't follow, and then Auntie's still not back. So I want to go look for Auntie.
Oh, okay. She's probably with Newt then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I go see? I'll go see Newt and Auntie then.
I mean, I guess we could head back over there. Everybody else was
Everybody's having.
Elle, do you need food?
Yeah, are you hungry?
Why did you eat rotten flesh just then?
Opportunistic.
Okay, but
let's go see Auntie.
Okay, we're gonna go see Auntie. Just give us
see Auntie.
We're just making sure your brother's okay.
Gotta make sure that everybody's okay.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you got the opportunity to experience rotten flesh and find out that it is in fact not yummy. It's not good for you.
Yeah, it's very not.
No, it's yeah.
There's only one person I ever knew who would just eat that in mass, and they
were a special circumstance. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where do you get rotten flesh?
It comes from creeps.
Yeah.
Do you have any more, Elle?
Creeps are gross.
Does Elle have any more of it?
Let's not eat rotten flesh from creeps,
let's
okay?
not eat that.
Also, I'm gonna meet you all over there in a second. My brain just got very loud momentarily.
Got it. It's okay. Panic attacks happen.
Tristan, thank you very much for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Sorry to raid and run, but I need food. Oh my gosh, go get food, Tristan. Go get food. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, this is Spellbound. This is my little SMP. It's a lore-based server. We do like it's sort of D&D inspired, but we're doing a Halloween episode today. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm sorry. Oh, roll the raid tape. We'll take a minute for raid tape. We gotta roll the raid tape. Oh god. Welcome in, Tristan Raiders. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you all had a wonderful stream. Hello. I can't spend too much time because we're in the middle of. Oh, you guys were Minecrafting as well. Were you guys on VFur or were you guys doing your own thing? I'm a ferocious Welsh dragon. Dragon bros, let's go. I am a plush dragon. I am not ferocious. I do spit glitter though, so watch out. I have many forms. I have like 10 different avatars, so you'll see me in a lot of different forms. I'm human for Minecraft, but I take a lot of different forms on different spit, not shit. Oh my god. I mean, I could shit glitter if I want, I guess. I'm a plushie, so it all goes. You know, are you gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? No, shit is correct. Look, you get out of here, Owl. You get out of here, you problem child. Hello, Pluto. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you all had a wonderful stream. Make sure that you all take some time and take care of yourselves, just like Tristan. Get some food, and get a snack, all that good stuff.
Oh.
And I will see you. She's leaving. Why, hello there.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
It's like, what if I can't hear anything?
No, it was just very loud in my brain momentarily, so I needed to take a minute to talk to all the voices in my mind.
All the time. You also hear voices in your brain? Why haven't we talked about this?
Just every once in a while. It's not like all the time, but
Oh, they don't ask you questions like is Flam a cookie monster and things like that? That's kind of...
Is Flam a cookie monster?
That's what I was talking. Yeah, they wanted to know.
What was the answer? I want to know.
Flam said no, but she gives out cookies and eats them, so it makes her a cookie monster to me, so...
You know, I think that's a fair assessment. You should put that in your research notes.
I will put that... Look.
Dedicate an entire wing.
I'm going to be building a biology textbook of the land here, because it seems to be sorely missing according to Newt.
Yes.
So I will be collecting animals eventually, but right now I have so much text on my screen for no reason. I must have blinked a weird way, and now a whole inventory screen is on there instead of a hotbar.
Wow,
so to speak.
That does seem like a lot. That seems like a lot.
It hurts to be this way. It's my cross to bear, my burden to bear.
Well,
No, Victor, you cannot have her butterfly and eat it on her brain. On her head, I'm sorry.
That's alarming. Victor well, I guess he is an axolotl and they are opportunistic.
Yes, it looks very tasty. Is Term also opportunistic with his food too?
Yes, yeah. The littler, so it appears from what we understand that the older they get, the more self-control they have, and they have preferences for certain foods. So don't put watermelon any
sorry.
I just suddenly had cobblestone. Don't put watermelon anywhere near him unless you're okay with him eating it. But the littler ones will put a lot more just random shit in their mouths, so.
Look, I'm sorry. My pockets are full, and I'm just trying to get rid of stuff. Do you know how overwhelming it is to be in this world and finally realize that all this weird stuff, like your pockets get full, like really full for no reason? Like, I don't understand. And then you can't pick things up with your hands? It's interesting. I don't quite get it.
That
you
is.
have that problem?
I mean, I've always been from this world, so it seems normal to me, but I mean, you don't have pockets in your other world that get full?
We have backpacks and bags and things you could just keep filling up stuff with, and you know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess a pocket is like a bag. I mean, Turb carries a mail bag, so.
It's not the same. I wish it was the same. There's so many confusing things here I don't understand. No, Victor, you cannot have the butterfly! How many times am I gonna tell you this? You're so annoying. I'm sorry. We're having a fight.
I see. Victor is getting
He's really mad that the last paper I authored, he didn't get first author, but honestly, he wasn't the one who wrote it. He doesn't have thumbs.
Oh, he just expects to be the first author, even though he contributed nothing.
It was about axolotl behavior, and he was one of the, people doing a lot of research, but like...
But are the... are the people who are being researched usually credited with the creation of the paper?
Thank you! See, Victor? I told you!
I mean, like, usually it's like a, you know, you'd, like, dedicate.
Yes.
You, like, dedicate it.
He's second author. I gave him a little typer that I leave behind, and he can do, like, the chopstick typing, which is very cute, but takes forever to type paper, if you've noticed.
Yeah,
like
yeah, chopstick typing.
So I wrote it, and he's just held that against me for, like, ever, and now that we're here and I'm building a lab, and he's like, where's my lab? And I go, you don't get a lab, because you haven't done any research yet, you have to have a PhD, and he's so mad that I don't give him a lab. And then he started getting mean to Flam and calling her Goofy, like, from the... Do you know about the Goofy movie? Is that a thing here? You guys don't watch movies here, do you?
No, I don't know what that is.
Well, imagine a dog, but it's very silly and has big shoes.
Okay, okay.
Am I describing this? And it has, like, a laugh, like, hyuk, 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 hyuk.
Why? Okay, so...
That's what Victor said laugh was like.
Okay, so it's like a dog person that does funny things, and then you just watch them do funny things?
Slapstick comedy, yeah. Yeah, like dropping a cake or something like that.
I see, I see. So it's a clumsy person dog.
Yes, with
okay.
big floppy ears.
That goes yuck, 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 yuck.
Yes, yes. See? I knew it wasn't that hard to explain. I knew it. Oh, see?
And you just watch them do clumsy things.
Funny things, yeah, like, you know, it's entertaining. I mean, I guess in this world you have to look a lot more for things.
Sorry, Dr. Echoes,
Oh, I was explaining a cartoon called Goofy.
Yeah, apparently in their world, people, there's a dog person that...
Oh, it's a cartoon! I'm sorry, somebody drew this.
So
you can draw and make it animated, like move, like you draw a bunch of different pictures to make them walk and move and do funny things, and it's called animation. Do you guys have animation here?
No, I mean, I do paintings, and I guess sometimes they work in sequence, but...
Yeah, imagine that sequence being very close together so it looks like somebody's walking, and then people put that on like a screen and made it move fast. And they
maybe if you drew a bunch of pictures in a book and you just flipped it really fast.
Yes,
like a bunch of letters.
Yeah.
That's how it started in the old times, and then, you know, it's evolved, but there was Anyways, somebody compared Flam to this Goofy character that was animated.
Yeah, that...
What about Auntie?
Oh yeah, did you find Auntie?
Yeah, Auntie's right next to you.
Oh, okay. Hello, Auntie Flam.
I think they might be on the stone, because I was on there and was getting slowly pushed off.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I have to go... I have to go meditate. You know, the dream world is calling me. So I'm sad to see that I'll miss your party, but I do need to convene and get rid of all these voices in my brain. It's very taxing, as you know, Sky. It's so taxing to have them all the time. Like right now, they want you to give me ideas on how to decorate my house, but that's not the time nor place for that.
Well, you know, I will be expanding my house in the near future, so I can always help you when I work on my expansion.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it looks
why
like
are you standing up there with Auntie?
You know, because I think it's fun, because Auntie likes to bully me, so sometimes I have to bully her back,
She is a bully!
No, Auntie's not a bully. Auntie's the best.
I say bully in a very affectionate way, okay?
She's so violent.
Bully / pause.
To murder and get people.
Yes, / pause.
I don't think Flam would murder anyone.
I hate to break it to you. She did do that.
Currently, they wouldn't murder anybody, but actually, now that
I remember what I was told.
Mom, you got pushed by Auntie Flam.
I did get pushed by Auntie Flam.
Really seems like, ow, did Auntie hit a boom mic or something? I think she hit like a... that really echoed in my brain a little bit. I got a lot of voices in here. Watch out.
It's quite an interesting noise.
You know, sometimes...
Auntie, is your face okay?
You have to wear glasses
Oh
even
no,
when you're dead.
I'm
That
sorry,
kinda sucks.
Auntie.
Sometimes you gotta rattle that brain.
Victor says get your prescription checked by the ghost optimist.
I'm pushing Auntie. I'm a bully / pause.
Sorry, I don't know much about eyes. I also need an
What's
optometrist.
the omnometer?
I mean, I'm sure I could make you a new set of glasses. The stuff in the
What
book
is
makes
it?
it very
Is it
easy.
when you eat food?
Huh.
Omnometist.
It's like, you know.
What's like
Like, I
prescription
made-
and everything?
I
Auntie,
mean, the
push
ones that I
me.
made work for me really well, and it's kind of like made but through magic, so I assume it just kind of works for whoever wears them.
Oh, sorry.
Because everybody I've handed them to have been like, oh wow, this actually makes it really easy to see. And,
look
you
at
know,
this
I didn't even know I
finger.
needed glasses until I read it in the
Look
book.
at it.
Magic will
at
continue
it.
to baffle me in
Well,
many,
I'm
many
doing
ways.
my best to explain it.
Look,
Thank
if you
you.
hadn't shot
It
me,
is-
Ray,
It's a lot of fun.
It is
Ray
definitely an
doesn't think you guys are
adjustment.
crazy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
If you guys hadn't shot me the pink ray, I'd still think you guys are crazy.
Mm.
So,
I mean,
What?
it's all good.
What's the pink ray?
yes, the pink ray.
The magic. The magic that Sky has?
I have no
That one?
idea. I'm not a magic man.
The ball?
We're all
Susan!
new to this.
Yeah, like that
Doctor
too. That's also
Or at
magic.
least most of
Yeah.
us.
Susan!
We love Susan.
Yep, Susan is magical.
Susan is very magical.
Susan is the best.
Mhm.
Well, like I said, I have to go meditate and, deload my brain for a bit. There's so many voices in it, so...
Okay.
Okay.
Rest well.
Bye, Dr. Echo.
Dr. Echoes.
Yeah, enjoy. If we have any leftovers, we'll send them your way.
Thank you!
I'm
Is
just
that
gonna
another
step
horse?
away
yeah.
for 1 second. I'll be back in a
Oh, no,
minute.
that's my horse. Got
Okay.
A tall man.
You guys gotta stop raiding me in the middle of lore! Oh my god, Lennox! Hello! Hello, comfy raiders! I hope you all had a wonderful stream! Final Fantasy, let's go! Oh my god. I hope it was a wonderful stream. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. I just watched a traitor spawn in out of nowhere. We're here now. We're your problem. If I step on your ears, do I spin away like the Team Rocket hideout? No. Honestly, no one's ever stepped on my ears, so I can't promise. The raid is now a canon lore event. You know, whenever we get raids, we call it getting really loud in our brains. All right. We must roll the raid tape again. Woo! Welcome in, comfy raiders. Welcome in. Had a lot of fun. I'm gonna lurk. Okay, have good lurk. Thank you guys all for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Spellbound SMP. This is my server with my friends. We're doing a Halloween day, so I am currently I'm a post person for Halloween. How come everyone gets to have braid voices but mine are a problem? Because yours are violent. Nobody else's brain voices are violent yet. When yours stop being violent, they won't be a problem. Nuh-uh. Oh my god. But I hope you all had a wonderful stream. I hope you had a wonderful raid. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Get up, go to the bathroom, get a snack, get a drink, all that good stuff. Make sure you do self-care. It's very important. And if you'd like to continue to hang out with us, we would love to have you for our Halloween party and just some fun time. Today we've already finished most of the serious lore, I'd say. So now we're just gonna go have a little Halloween party and have fun. So Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. You know, I'm Sky. I'm a Plush Dragon VTuber. I do art streams every single Monday, and I've been doing art streams on Thursdays as well. And if you want to follow and save up channel points, you can actually request me to draw things for you every other Monday. It's super fun and funky fresh. I also play a lot of cozy games and all sorts of other stuff. We're playing Paleo Pines and Baldur's Gate. We're doing 18 plus Fridays right now. We play on Spellbound every Sunday. I have a canonical family. It's great. It's wonderful. I'm very invested in it, okay? So I hope you all enjoy yourselves. I hope you have fun. Thanks for being here. And thank you, Lennox, again for the raid. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you have a good lurk and a good manch and eep and all that good stuff. I think that's it. All right, I gotta go find everybody again because I keep running away. They're gonna be like, Sky, you gotta stop. Oh wait, I want to see what this guy has. What you got? What's up with this guy? Oh, he's got glowstone? Huh, all right. And everybody's already gone. Okay, here's the question. Did they go to the party or did they go to our house? I'm gonna go to our house first, because I feel like that's... Okay, I hear no voices from our home. Yep, okay. They went to the party. Alright, we go to the party. Gonna eat a cookie. Our mod pack has funny jack-o'-lanterns in it, and I love them so much.
Yeah. Nice little community house.
I remember this place. Oh, it looks so lively again.
It's so nice. Sky did an amazing job making this place.
Mom's here, where?
I'm here. Hello, sorry.
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Welcome.
It got a little loud in my brain. Oh, careful. Oh, family hug. Oh my god. Oh, this is the best.
You did an amazing job on this, Sky. It looks absolutely amazing.
I'm glad everybody likes it. I put a lot of effort into it. Oh, thank you.
Oh, big kitchen.
Oh.
Did you bring the horse inside?
No, Flam did that.
Oh, of course.
That's the Halloween.
Thank you.
That's
oh, careful,
Halloween.
careful.
Yeah, be careful of the fire.
Yeah.
I fell in.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
make sure...
Yeah, maybe the open flames. You know, I was going for the spooky vibe, but I wasn't thinking about.
To be fair, you kept it contained. It's just you don't want to step on it.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah. Anyway, shall we go inside?
Yes.
What a strange phenomena.
Chair.
Oh, Newt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I read your
this
note, so I brought these for you, and I don't want to forget to give them to you.
Oh, thank you so
those?
much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of
What
course.
are they?
They're just empty books for Newt to write in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Empty books.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't have many supplies.
Yes.
Vanishing Act.
Actually.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they were.
Exploded.
Don't worry, they came from this book. They just went back to sleep.
Oh.
I still need to decide on a
Wait,
name for
is
them.
the horse sleeping forever now?
No, they're sleeping in the book, and then if I read the book again, they'll come back out.
So when people sleep forever, do they go in a book?
No, that's a different kind of sleep. You know how there's a difference between napping and sleeping at night?
Yeah.
Is there?
It's like that kind of difference.
So they're
It's a different sleep.
napping, but then
Yeah.
you can sleep.
Yeah, and then there's sleeping forever, which is something
Yeah.
you want to put off to the very last minute. You don't want to ever do that. At least, you get it.
Why not?
Well, because if you're sleeping forever, then you don't get to do things. You're just sleeping forever.
You missed the
You don't-
dress-up days.
Yeah, exactly. You miss the dress-up days, and then you don't get to make machinery, and you don't get to do any of that stuff because
You
you're
can't
sleeping.
do that if you're sleeping.
Yeah, like
Oh,
you can't.
no.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why we do
But
regular
why can't you just be woken back up?
because
Flam, you can't be mad. It was a good joke.
But why does it have to be forever?
I see the
You know,
ghost
that's a
maybe
good
ate
question,
some
but
pie.
you know that's just how things are.
Oh, did he?
It's
Doing a little zoom.
It's kind of weird.
Ooh, is that a chocolate pie?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
made
nice.
them
Bucket.
recently.
It really is.
I just combined like the from the chocolate.
Also, does
the hot
Auntie
chocolate
Flam
that I
want their
made,
costume back?
and
I can bring the
other
horse
things.
back.
There's a lot of pies and food. I put some
Auntie
food
Flam
in the
is
cupboard,
crying. Please give the costume
on the
back.
cupboard so
Got it.
everyone
There we
can
go.
have a little snack for.
Auntie,
There we
look
go.
at me. I'm sitting in the water.
Oh, I feel the sugar rush. Yeah, you gotta take big bites. Yeah, when you consume the pie, the chair becomes short again. That's how it works. Oh, the horse is going upstairs.
Yeah, you know where Flam is because of the horse. They wanted their costume back.
I see. The horse is Flam's costume.
Yeah.
There's a horse in the hospital.
We don't even have a hospital.
We don't.
Just blinked so hard.
You know, that could be a use for this, actually.
One sec, my brain got really loud.
Oh, not the loud brain. God, we're having such loud brains today.
Loud brains. Mine is so quiet.
Hello, horse.
Sometimes oh god.
I'm being looked at deep in my eyes by a horse.
You having fun?
Oh, I can see inside of it.
Look, I'm in the water.
Oh.
If you kneel down and look up, you can just crouch.
No. Hold on, let me
Oh, look, you can go into it. You can almost go into the
god.
cage.
Yell for
Oh
me.
yeah.
Should you be in there?
Be in
Yes.
I mean,
I'd say it's no harm.
I see everyone
I'd say
has
it's
changed
no
into
harm.
their outfits. So
Trust me,
I
there are
mean,
more dangerous cauldrons.
Oh yeah, here
may as well.
you can change up here. We'll all go downstairs.
I haven't shown you
I'll
the cauldrons with blood runes.
I have
We
good
probably
news.
shouldn't show most people those, I think.
Yeah, I don't think.
What do you want?
I've only ever done it. I've only ever used it once, and then I
Mom,
was
it's
just like,
soup.
that's not a safe.
Now it's Goldie soup because you're in it.
It's soup.
It's soup.
Oh my god.
I made soup.
Yes.
Oh.
Where's the soup?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, there's more
There we
cake
go.
over
Want to keep
L.
that point side down.
Oh yeah. I
I
feel
know.
like I
Last thing
should.
we need is someone hurting themselves.
I think I need to take my belt off while we're in here. I keep jumping
Same,
too
same.
high.
I keep doing the exact same.
It's
We're
too.
just too. We're.
That was exactly what I was trying to avoid.
Oh my god. But yeah, this place is absolutely lovely. You could not have done better.
I'm not hungry, but I want to eat the pie.
Oh.
That's the struggle. You gotta run really fast.
And then you'll be hungry again, and then you can eat the pie.
Yeah. Got one full chicken and one skeleton chicken.
Well, hello.
It's a ghost chicken.
Oh
You know,
gosh,
it's a
no one
poultry-
show
it's a
that to
poultrygeist.
Rox.
It's a poultrygeist.
No, no. Look, just because you have 2 kids now doesn't mean you can make double the dad jokes, okay?
No.
I swear, you're cute when you're flustered and angry.
Stop it!
Hey.
Oh, hey, you're new.
What'd you do that for?
Oh.
Oh my
very new.
gosh!
I didn't know
I've
it-
forgotten. Term, it's me.
That's
It's your
you?
brother.
Okay.
Oh my god, bear! You are really a bear, huh?
You're actually a bear!
The name
my
is literal now.
You're so cute!
Oh my.
I want to
It's like
squish
a
your
stuffed
cheeks!
animal.
Oh, it's so
It's like a stuffed
funny!
animal.
I won't do it, but I want to!
Yeah, I thought, no one has seen me other else than, the little boy that I am. So I said, may as well.
Let's
Fluffy!
See, that's how you know. That's how you know Goldie is my daughter. We had the same reaction.
Help.
Oh.
Please, I prefer not to have personal space. I would
Oh.
prefer...
Fluffy! You're so fluffy!
You are. It's very, very nice.
You're so
I,
fluffy!
you know what they said?
How did you become so
French
fluffy?
shape.
Can I
but
be that
no.
fluffy? How'd you do it? How'd you do it?
It's just my nature, I would
Yeah.
say.
I
think
I want to.
Oh.
I don't think you can
Fluffy! He's so fluffy! I want to hug you!
I got big paws.
You do got big old pubs.
Look at your
Oh.
paws!
I got
Fluffy!
beans.
No, it's fluffy!
Squish the
Fluffy!
beans.
Oh god. Help.
I swear, it is something else.
Help.
He's so fluffy!
I'm getting pushed.
No, no, just for me, my
Term.
What happened?
It's been so long.
It's been
so long.
You can't just leave strange men in here with us.
What's
Oh,
the
not the
strange man?
It's been so long.
Imposter.
Uh,
That's an imposter.
there's
Oh god, oh god, I'm in, oh god! Ah! I'm the real one! Ah!
Just slowly descending from the ceiling. There you
Oh
go.
my god.
You
That-
did
that's like the
momentarily have two dads.
That's like the second most terrifying thing I've seen today.
oh.
Can't with you.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
I like how
am-
fluffy you are.
Oh
I
my
am the
gosh.
fluffy, yes.
You are
Oh
so
my
fluffy.
god.
Oh god.
Oh my
Where
god.
did
No,
the
I
chicken
think
go?
that this might have been a bad idea.
Hello?
But you're
No.
so
It's
cute.
Oh,
It's
God.
not our fault that you're adorable.
Am I cute?
Yeah.
Yes, you're
You
the
are very
cutest.
I'm cute too.
Not
Yeah.
even the horse, please.
The cutest little clown.
Nibbling,
Please.
nibbling on
And your
I
brother's the
am
cutest
How you
little
doing?
prince.
How are you doing, Elle? You having fun? Have you shown Mom your new mask?
I'm having fun.
Yeah!
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
having fun today.
Mhm.
Ooh, very spooky. Very spooky indeed.
Look at my.
Usual, but it's
Mom,
a horse.
look at my.
Oh,
Look at
okay.
my.
All right,
look at
I'm
my-
looking,
My,
I'm
my
looking.
goggles.
The
See?
horse is
Wow.
I'm spooky too.
You all are
Yeah.
both so
Holy
spooky. So spooky.
Yeah.
Oh my
Very,
god, I'm
very
so.
spooky.
Oh my god. You can't just boo me like that, and I'm in
Oh,
a cobweb.
no.
It's fine.
They did that
There
to
you
me
go.
too.
Rah.
Oh wow, what is this?
Uh huh.
Boo.
Oh my gosh.
I scared
Oh my
you.
God.
You did. You scared me.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
the scariest.
The scariest indeed.
Indeed. Watch out, cobwebs are sticky.
Ooh, they even cleaned up here.
Yeah, they get a little. It's a little sticky.
It is.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah,
Tag.
they've been having so much fun playing tag together.
I know.
It's gonna be You guys each have a playmate now.
Yeah.
One that can actually keep up with the other.
This is why everybody has two kids, I guess.
Yeah, you know, it keeps them entertained.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be honest, like having Goldie look after Elle every so often has been very helpful. I'll try not to use it too much because.
Oh, I don't know where your brother is. Oh.
Toys I used to like have backup.
That's what I was about to say.
How you doing, Flam? Oh my god, the horse is moonwalking. It's moonwalking. There it goes. Oh my god, he's so fly.
So fly. So fresh.
You look great.
I tried to or that made some clothes for my own, but I
So much tag.
I'm so happy this place is getting used.
I know. It seems like the perfect use for it.
This is probably the best memory that this place has had.
Honestly.
Who's Billie Jean?
Also, Ray Raiders, welcome in. I'm sorry, we're in the middle of Halloween party, but I love you, Ray. Mwah!
Oh.
And what
How old do you have to be for a son?
I'm guessing everybody's checking out all the wheat in the decorations outside right now.
Probably, yeah.
Not gonna lie, it's nice to be alone for at least a little bit.
Mm. I know it's been a busy day.
It really has, but you know, it's been a good day, and I don't think we've had a lot of those in a while, so I'm grateful for it.
Very true. Very true. Hey, at least we know that they're gonna be exhausted today.
Oh yeah, well you say that, but they got a bunch of treats from some of the houses.
Oh,
that's a lot of sugar.
Oh, okay, we're gonna have to moderate the sugar.
It's gonna be
the cookie intake.
There was like cookies, like sweet rolls. It's like,
oh no.
Addie really like set out a whole bowl of sweets and said, "Have at it."
Oh, and they said yes, thank you.
Yes.
Auntie Flam is dancing on the carpet.
Oh.
And singing.
Oh yeah, what's she singing?
Billie Jean is not my lover.
Oh, I see.
And something about a son. I don't get it.
I don't know either. I mean,
yeah.
Well, you know.
Also absolutely adoring.
Yeah, Ellen Gold.
I mean, I guess there could have been a Billie Jean at some point in Flam's past.
I mean, to be fair, like names, there are all manner of names.
Their uncle turned into.
You know, I'm the. You know, like, you know, like just the number of names that we have in town. Everyone has a unique one. No one has a copy of one, so.
That is true.
Yet,
yeah.
You know, it's like supposedly in Flam's world they had like thousands of people in a single city, and I can't imagine that many names. That's a lot of names. God, that'd be they still never told me how they deliver mail that easily. That's just like that's too much for one postman to do.
Yeah, it's got to be maybe like a bunch of postmen. Like they have a whole. Maybe they just have a lot of crows.
You know, true.
Yeah.
You know, they use the crows a lot more effectively than I do. That's for sure.
Oh, you know, you're learning as you go.
You know, it's hard to trust what you've been doing for years to a bird. So,
I mean, you trusted it to me today, and I don't.
I can't. You know, I can't help but trust you. You're the one person I know I can trust above all else.
Aww.
So, I'm sure
I was also. I didn't get a chance to ask you. What have you been doing with Addie's messages to Blacklight?
Those have just been placed in the post tower because I have not seen anybody named Blacklight. I don't know what's up with it, so I've just been leaving them in the post office until I can find them.
Well, I put another one there today, so
definitely. It's like I hope we can find them one day because
the flower and the tree.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was like an international mailbox thing or something.
I mean, I'll be honest. We've adventured outward. There isn't anything out there.
Yeah.
This is like the last place. Like if there is another post office out there, either no one's running it or they're not sending stuff here.
I know that they like rotten flesh.
That's fair.
Kind of like Olive did.
Oh well. It just means that at least for now I'm one of a kind.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm 3 of a kind now.
No, you're each one of a kind.
Aw, you were amazing.
I would like to meet them, yes.
No, you.
Yeah.
I like slime.
We'll split the difference and say we're both.
Okay.
Listen, I know both you and I could go on and on about this. It would never end.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah. Right?
In both of our opinions, the other one is the best, unequivocally.
Absolutely.
I think I have one.
Oh.
The other one was from Kenna.
Well, I have to go get my own so that way our slimes can be friends.
Yeah, they have a little place.
Yes, I
Yeah.
I mean, I know. I think you said that Rox is here. I feel a little like.
They need to become friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to get
It's like
one first.
it's one of those things where I
get later.
I don't want to like. I already let them know. I let them know my opinion on the letter. I said that I don't want it to be a closed door because it's not. I don't like closed doors when it comes to that kind of stuff. But you know, it's like I want them to know that we do care about them. It's just that we care about our family and their safety, and there's only so much we could do. You know,
there's a little
It's
irony in the phrase "closed door" because they were with Coda earlier today and closed a door in my face, so that's why I've kind of been avoiding.
Yeah, it's like I know Bear came over to me and kind of gave an apology near the beginning of a lot of the stuff, so they were just like, hey, I just they're it's. I'm happy that they're okay. It took everything in my power not to go over to be like, what can I do to help you?
It was really yummy.
Because I don't.
I wish it wasn't cold.
I may not be good with my own emotions, but I can tell when people are hurting. And I care about Bear. Bear's my brother. At least I consider them my brother at least. So. You know?
I mean, trapped in a cryogenic sleep for how many?
I just hope they're, I just hope they're good because
just 100 years.
Elle actually had us go over to see Uncle Bear because they were really excited to go see them now that they're big.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, it's gonna be something else. I've already had moments with the kids where I've realized, oh God, I'm being pulled in 2 different directions. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, we're gonna be busy.
It's I'm sure we'll manage. I'm sure we'll make it. I'll just have to learn to do the postal route even faster. Maybe have the crows do stuff in between.
Yeah, it's definitely looking like our lives are going to be a bit busier. But I did get to have a conversation with Bear. So, and it did go.
Do you want to head upstairs so that way we're not like in front of an open door?
Oh wow!
Are you asking me to go upstairs with you?
Good impressions.
I mean, like it's upstairs. What's up with upstairs? Is there what's up there? Is there something dangerous?
No, there's nothing dangerous.
Okay.
I do know.
It's just being in front of an open door while talking about people. Just kind of had a moment where I'm like,
yeah,
I'm the best
friend. It's. It was a good conversation. Got to explain a little bit of what happened better, and
their names are actually bands or gams.
Auntie says that presidents.
Yeah, I think things are going to be better. I think that.
Yeah, but I'm
still president, and I'm also.
I'm happy about
so
that.
I'm both.
Yeah,
it is.
I mean, I know.
Today is besides the beginning of the day, it definitely.
I believe the first person
it definitely
bands and gans were stars.
We're spinning in
it's like
circles.
besides that,
I don't know what we're talking about.
Elle, spin.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm
No, spin and
I'm
walk.
really nervous
Run and
about
spin.
Panda
Big
right now.
circle.
Yeah.
And
Use you, Auntie.
I know
Bye.
currently.
People, yeah.
Also, I'm just gonna lower my ears to some people.
You know, that's a good idea. Well, that's like everybody. Maybe we should move further away.
Auntie, this
True.
is
That
my
would.
hill.
You want to head to like one of the towers? I can meet you to the west one, maybe.
Sure. Yes.
Bestest hill,
All right.
and I stand on it,
see you
and I
there.
can see everything.
Blood.
I'm king of the world. You know?
Yeah, vampires drink blood. That's like what they eat and stuff.
I have no intention of any
Jack
of that.
has been eating.
God, I hope that's this tower because I don't know which tower is which. Oh, good, it is.
Hello.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Term. I had a moment there where I was like, I don't actually know which tower is which.
I've gotten a bit better about knowing which one is which, thankfully, just because I've been doing all this stuff with these new things, and so I'm popping every which direction now.
Yeah.
But I'm nervous about Panda, and the last letter they gave me told me that they wanted me to watch over the village because they trust me and all that, and I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I'm up to the task. You know, I care a whole lot about the people around me, and you know, I worry that like I'm not going to be strong enough to do what Panda can do. There is a section in the books that I've been avoiding because it reminds me too much of what MT was doing.
Okay.
It involves opening a portal. Supposedly, people can't come through, but things can, like items and non-living things. But it's one of those things where it's like, that's just the words of a book. I can't just trust the words of a book, and I'm worried. And I'm worried the only way I'm going to be able to keep up with what Panda's doing, with like to make sure I can fill those shoes, is to look deeper into that. And if we need to go save him, know what's going on with that. I don't want to be the one to make this choice because, you know, we're a team. We need to make this we need to make a choice like this together. And if you're okay with it, I would love to look into that. If anything happens, if the world starts getting sick, I will, you know, we'll I don't know, I'll take my frying pan to some of the crystals and just, you know,
yeah,
we'll stop it immediately. I want to make sure that I can do for this town what Panda was able to.
I mean,
I know it's a hard decision, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think you're selling yourself short in the first place, to be fair. I think you're more than capable, just as capable as Panda is, even if you don't believe it.
I don't know. Panda can do a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
I've just been able to mimic what they can do with this rod and other things like that. Like, you know,
learning and getting better is all about mimicking, right?
I guess so. Oh. What's that saying? Mimicry is the highest form of flattery, or something like that.
It is. I mean...
I mean, to be fair, you've shown that.
Obviously, I mean... you know.
I just, you know, it's like, the farther I've been looking into that book, the more that, like, I'm seeing where it's like, I can do this, I can do that, I can keep up and make sure that everybody's safe. Hell, I'm currently working on those flowers that might be able to keep Goldie's playground from ever getting hurt. But I don't want to be like MT. I don't. I think what he did was reprehensible. You know, like, the people, like, even though, like, you know, Junie's acting that way, you know, he still did unspeakable things, and this is looking too similar to that, like, down to almost everything.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do it unless you and I are 100% on this. You know?
Yeah. I appreciate you talking to me about it, and
yeah, it's like I do a lot of work outside of this, and you get surprised by it, but this is not one of those things I can do.
No kidding. You know? But
yeah, just imagine coming downstairs and seeing a portal. It's like, what's that term? And it's like
a portal to another world.
Yeah.
You know, just a casual one. No big deal.
You know, I just threw it together in an afternoon.
Yeah, I went to hell. I built a portal to another world. I don't know what Flam was talking about. It was really easy.
It was really easy. Oh god, that Flam would have
she's gonna be pissed.
They would not stop beating me up if that were the case.
Mm-hmm.
They would be so angry, but yeah, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if you feel like it's what you need to do to move forward, then I will support you, because I know that your magical research is really important to you, and it's been really fun to get to see you, flourish in and of your own. Like, even though you put yourself down sometimes, I can see that it's building a lot of confidence in you, and I'm really proud of you.
So whatever I did in a past life, it wasn't enough. What did I do? What did I do to deserve? I had to have been a saint back then.
You know? I guess that's just, I'm what you need in this life.
You know? That's exactly my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Let's head back. We can make a cover story or something if they ask.
You know what they're going to say when we come back, eh?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
They're gonna be like, "Were you guys kissing?"
That's what Rox is gonna say. If we didn't share resources, I would bet 10 diamonds on that.
I mean, you can still bet 10 diamonds, you know.
I'll grow 10 diamonds.
Ah,
and just send them your way.
There you go.
If she doesn't say it, I'll send it your way.
I am sure that they will. I'm sure that they will.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they might not, because well, I guess we'll see. Why is it? Is it very quiet suddenly?
It really is. I thought I heard them.
Did everyone leave the party? We weren't gone that long. What happened to all the wheat that I grew? Did someone pick all the wheat?
I mean, to be fair, Flam does that from time to time.
The horse is well, no, that's not your horse, is it?
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's
a
just
different
another
horse.
one.
Yeah, I found this one out here, so I was just like, I'm just gonna tie you off, just like the ones near the house, because again, I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. You can't just show up at the house. I guess I'll just.
Yeah, there's one on the way to the oasis too. I saw it on an island, so.
God, how many?
I don't know. I feel like.
You know, like, I was saying that things were going good, but that feels like a really dark omen.
It does. It does.
Let's see. I'm sure we'll.
Yeah, they gotta be somewhere. You know, it was probably.
I'm gonna put on my belt real quick.
Oh, good plan. Good plan.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Move a bit faster now.
Yeah, you know. Just bob and weave through the trees.
Exactly. I'm surprised I haven't heard anything yet.
Yeah.
Getting the proper bird's eye view.
Yeah.
You don't think they'd go back to the lab, would they?
I don't think that they would. That seems like a really far place to go, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe. Let's see. They're not in the school.
No.
They're not over that way. Maybe they went.
I'm kind of thinking they're either out past Postman's Bridge or they've gone to the lab. Because they're not anywhere in town.
And it's like I don't think they'd go past Postman's Bridge. Like
there's not really anything out there.
It's like the only thing out there is like the sanctuary path, and you gotta take a boat to get there, and it's
yeah. I mean, I guess unless they went to the Oasis to Coda's Oasis, but.
I feel like Coda wants to keep that place a secret, though.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
So we take a moment alone and everyone disappears.
I know. This is what happens.
You know. Let's see.
Good night, Pluto. Thanks for hanging out. don't know why they'd have gone to the lab, but it's all I can think of, really.
Let's see.
Wait, wait, is this new?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not really sure whose it is. You know, we found this when when Newt took us back to the lab not too long ago.
Huh.
Definitely seems like someone's doing research here.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, this house looks reminiscent.
Yeah.
Very reminiscent.
I don't know, you know, I mean...
It's like, it's not a one-to-one thing, but like...
it doesn't have my tender love and care in it.
Yeah. Where did they go?
Where did everyone go?
They wouldn't have gone down. There's no way they would have went down. Rocks wouldn't have gone down. Like, right. Bear wouldn't want to go down.
I don't think anyone would, but... I don't know where else they could be. Do you think they went to the temple?
Why would they go to the temple?
I don't know.
There's nothing there. Anymore, anyway.
Yeah.
There was stuff there, and now there's nothing. Well, I mean, there's the crystal, but...
Yeah. Well, the maze is up, and I don't hear anything.
Yeah. I know the maze was up when we came here before. Like, with Newt. I'm not really sure what caused it to open up, though. And yeah, I don't hear anything. We'd at least hear Goldie.
Yeah.
You know, definitely wouldn't hear L, that's for certain. And we don't know the password to get past
Yeah.
this, so, you know? I'm not gonna lie, it's sad seeing them like this.
I know.
It's like, a lot of the research I've been doing is, like, has got my brain all in jumbles about all this soul business and stuff. It's like it's either confusing, inaccurate, both, and all around just gross.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, I can't tell you how many things I've learned about, like I'm not gonna lie, I think I wouldn't be surprised, like, I have a damn good theory about how the vines came to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I looked further in the book, and there's stuff on capturing souls and putting them into plants to make materials.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's alarming.
Yeah, but like, I can't like confirm that because like I don't want to do that. And then like the fact that you can like. It's like something where like you can put souls in you can get like souls from items or stuff, and that's just weird because then it's like, well, it's like, how can you get souls from the items but the souls
Hello humans, I have returned from causing war crimes.
It's got my brain in knots. I legitimately had to be like, I'm not doing this I'm not pursuing this train of thought any further. I'm making something nice.
Yeah.
God, the more I learn, the more I realize, oh God, that don't get me wrong, MT did some effed up. Well, actually, I'm not sure who wrote all the books, and MT had a lot of those labs everywhere. So I don't know. Maybe they were spearheading a lot of this.
Maybe.
You know?
Who knows? I'm genuinely.
Yeah.
I don't know where everybody went. I didn't know that leaving our own party temporarily would disperse the whole party.
What can I say? You're the life of the party.
Oh my gosh.
You leave yourself open for these. You really do.
I'm just speaking normally. You're the one that always takes advantage.
I can't help that you're my muse. You think? I don't want to think this because a lot of the people who are there, like Goldie and Newt and Flam.
Yeah.
You don't think they're at Flam's grave, do you? I don't want to think that they're at Flam's grave because why would you go to? Well, I guess it's Halloween, it's spooky, but like that's a real grave.
I mean, Maybe we were pretty close to the grave when we were at the village.
Yeah, but like the grave, it's like in like roughly that it's like I feel like you wouldn't be able to hear anybody if they were in that cave.
I guess we could go check. Yeah, I mean,
it's worth it.
What other ideas do we have at this point? You know.
Mm-hmm. God, where could they have? You know, you don't realize how visible something is until you look at it from above.
Uh-huh.
There's just a whole line of leading to that.
Yeah.
Oh,
but there's definitely nobody but a sheep over here, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody's here either. Not inside.
We've lost the whole goddamn village in one night. Both children and the whole village. Literally every other human being gone.
We took like 2 minutes to talk.
I know.
They're just like, oh well, they're gone, party's over. It's like,
I guess.
It's like, God. You would think that, like, I don't know, people would wait?
Or leave us like a sign to let us know where they were off to?
Be like, hey, thanks for all of that, you know? I still don't know why that's in a boat. I saw that a couple times. You don't think do you think Goldie might have been showing everybody the burrow?
Maybe, but I feel like she's been really...
I'm just grasping. Well, that's a cute bench.
Yeah, it's been there for a while. I don't know who built it.
Yeah, neither do I. Also, like, that's not me trying to cover for anything. That's legitimate. Like, that's not a date idea.
It definitely wasn't me. Suspicious term face.
No, I would do something better than that, you know. You know that. I have big plans.
Oh, is that a threat?
Less of a threat and more of a notice.
Oh,
yep.
Yep.
I can hear him.
Okay. Huh? Do you like cheese?
No, it's gross.
You don't like cheese?
No.
What?
Are you lactose intolerant?
It is stinky and gross.
1 sec.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
No, that didn't work.
Gross.
Oh well.
It can be made in many different ways.
I was kind of hoping that would work. Knock
It's
knock.
stinky and gross.
Hi.
Hello.
Just had to slide that one out of the way.
Hello.
What happened?
We didn't know where you guys went.
Yeah, we came back to the party and everyone was gone.
Goldie wanted to share her burrow with Elle and Rox.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, come on down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like wheat.
You know the sweet circles that Goldie likes a lot?
But this
So it's like that, but it's like a savory circle.
Of all bread.
Yeah. Savory circle.
This is where the bread
cheese,
comes from.
Tomatoes, some other spices, and
Auntie
you put
Flynn
tomatoes
wants
and
you to
pepperoni
see her go
and
down
any
the
other
ride
toppings
again.
that you like. You know.
Mom. Dad.
Okay.
Auntie Flynn wants you to see.
At 120, I don't think I'm able to make.
I don't think I've gotten to go in here yet. This one's
a lot of
new.
pizza.
Oh no, I went in here once when we were trying to show
a
Ellie.
way
Yeah.
to
Oh.
You were ready.
Oh.
What are you making?
Pizza.
Auntie's gonna go
I'll
past.
just ask for 20.
Yo.
This way.
That's a lot.
Oh, okay.
It is a lot of pizza.
Wow, this place has gotten.
Really
And now this way.
Wow.
They really do take after
And now
me.
Auntie
Yeah.
goes this way.
Quite the steel stomach from what I've
Oh, there's a little window. Oh, I see.
Can I have
Wow.
one, please? I'll try
Actually,
to
yeah.
make. I'll try to
I've
make
seen
pizza
Elle
as best
snarf
as I
down a whole
can.
cake
I'll
at the
just
party.
You could probably
A special thing just for Auntie Flam to ride in.
I mean, it's nice. It gives them something to do while they're keeping an eye on them. So,
Yes, that is true.
You know,
There's definitely lots of rocks that look like pizza.
I think it's
I'm no
nice.
geologist.
True.
You know.
Goldie, do you want to try pizza?
Maybe.
Pizza party.
What if I make pizza for you? What kind of pizza? There's-
I
Jeremy?
like the fact. I like
like
the fact that they're
bread.
naming them. That's
You like bread?
that's nice.
I mean, pizza
That is
made
nice.
made of bread.
It's
It feels like a
fun
little
fact,
bit
these
of a
guys- these-
threat.
Fun fact: these guys
It's like-
here,
it's like
these guys
bread,
here are
but
actually
it has
in
a
hell.
bunch of toppings on
Oh.
top.
Alarming.
The one
It's
that
like a
I
sandwich
that I
with
summoned and
cheese.
brought back,
Why does
Mhm.
everyone
like using that I have trapped down there. Yeah, apparently
Good.
they're
Everyone's
just down
got
there
good
all the
taste.
time.
Did you know that the cheese
You know.
actually activates
It's like
the
it's
same
something.
space
that-
in the brain that drugs do?
Yeah, they drop rods
What's
instead of
the
drugs
drug?
though.
Yeah.
Not really sure what that's about.
Stuff you probably shouldn't do. Or
With cheese.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
but
like
this is
You
It's
guys
very,
like
very
Flam about
impressive.
the drugs.
it's
Drugs
like
are, like, made of
fermented
chemical
milk,
drugs.
but without
Auntie says
being
that she
gross.
likes drugs.
you know, it's curated.
Auntie is a ghost. She can't
She's just, like,
consume
curated.
drugs.
I
Don't
think
do
they're
drugs.
probably.
Auntie
I think they're
misses
probably.
drugs. Should I try
Ah.
drugs?
No.
Definitely not.
Definitely.
What's
Definitely
wrong with
not.
drugs?
oh,
Jack,
did I?
you-
Well, it depends
They're-
on the type of drug, but most drugs have bad effects.
Fermented?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
Some
The
drugs
kinds of-
can make you feel better, but
The
most
kinds of
drugs
drugs.
taste bad,
Yes.
and they don't
Oh.
do good things.
Yes.
Oh, they don't taste good.
No, they taste really bad.
I mean, do we
They're
have
like chemicals.
good? I mean, I guess we've got like
Recommend that makes you really
salves
hungry,
and
but, like,
things.
Mhm.
We don't really have like good
Aren't there ones that
drugs.
make you
Aged
really hungry,
fermented.
though?
Yeah, it's like aged fermented.
Yeah.
milk. That's
Okay.
what cheese is.
I just am gonna pretend that they taste really bad.
Okay,
Like, I'm
Auntie.
just trying to
Also,
think
they're
of
apparently
any of the
legal now.
drugs that I don't think we.
Right.
The
I'll be
devil's
real.
lettuce?
Like, I'm not.
Some places.
I'm trying to think of what drugs that might be here, and I can't think of any.
Good thing I'm
Well,
not
you got
religious.
mushrooms.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I
only
only ever
125
use
years
mushrooms
old.
to eat. What do you do with
Yeah, I
mushrooms?
think we're old enough.
You still eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm
We're
eating them
elders,
when they're
you must
cooked. They
listen
don't
to
do
us.
anything.
Yeah, well, depends on the kind
Don't
of
do
mushroom.
drugs. Eat
What
bread.
kind of
Drugs
what
are
kind?
spooky.
What did you get up to
Woo.
before I met
Bread,
you?
bread is a drug in this world.
You
Bread
know,
is drug.
I spent a lot of time alone. You only saw me when you delivered the mail.
I mean, it's a good
You know,
bread.
you're
It's
not wrong.
very
I'll tell you about it later.
You'll have to let me know about it, cause like
Yes.
it can't be that good.
Fluffy.
It really can't be that good.
Kind of depends on
Fluffy.
your mental state
Right now.
when you eat them.
Sorry.
Got it. So probably good
I'm
now,
eating pizza
not good
right
like
now.
a week ago.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
Oh, the pizza talk is really funny.
That's good. That's good. That's good to understand. I'll keep that in mind.
Mhm.
You
Seriously.
scared me. Oh,
You guys
Bear
want some-
roar.
it looks like everybody's enjoying your burrow.
Pizza.
You guys, you
Yeah.
I think Rox appreciates you letting them see it.
Pizza?
Yeah, yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah.
I think they're having a fun time.
Yeah, I guess we should
you
have
had a good
decorated.
Halloween?
Pizza. You grab my pizza.
It seems like you two
Everyone
had
trade
a lot of
pizzas.
fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just can't get over how cute your little
Rox
clown
is gonna eat
costume
pizzas.
is. Oh my
I'm the
god.
best clown.
You are the
You
best
are.
clown.
No,
There you go.
Give Rox
Oh.
all
There
the
we go.
pizza.
I don't want the pizzas. No,
want more
there's
pizza?
more of them now.
They're multiplying.
My toast. My
Who's?
More
Oh, I
pizza.
see.
More pizza.
Oh, are we
Pizza
passing notes?
doses.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Oh,
Pizza
okay.
doses.
You need something
Pizza
besides.
toe? Sis.
Oh, okay. You just need more bread. Got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got that one
Oh.
stuck.
Here, have
I
some.
don't know-
Here,
I don't know
have
what I
some
did
veggies,
here.
everybody.
Yeah. That's
Thank
so
you.
you can beat off
Okay.
all the scurvy.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I
What
don't want to
Whatever
have.
scurvy is.
I don't know what that does.
Auntie Flam says scurvy is when you
I'm not
don't have
touching that.
vitamin C
Goldie.
and
The
you
scurvy.
get
They're
sick.
talking.
What?
Well, I go to the sea
Sorry,
all the
we got
time.
bread stuck.
We gotta. Huh?
You unstuck
We
it.
got
Never
unstuck.
mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I go to the
Never
sea
mind.
all
You
the
fixed
time.
it. Thank you.
Never mind. Sorry.
I don't think I'd
You-
get scurvy.
Okay.
We went like
Yeah,
this,
you'd
and then
probably
the
be
bread got stuck
fine.
in it, like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's because stuff's supposed to go there, so you just
I don't even know what a
put
vitamin
it on
is.
top of it.
I-
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, when you want to make something, that will. Maybe I can show you. Hold on.
Yeah, give us a lesson.
Well, I
Teach
don't know
us.
if I have everything I need to make it work.
Oh, okay. What do you need?
Okay.
I need redstone.
Oh, we could
yeah,
bring
I
you
don't
some of
know.
that. I think we
I
have
need
some.
some of it.
You want to go grab
Sounds
it, or
like
you want
fun.
me to grab it?
Yeah. I'll go and get it.
Okay.
You enjoy hanging out with everybody.
We're at Goldie's school now.
Honey cookies.
Oh.
Teaching us.
I didn't know Addie could make some delicious treats, you know?
Yeah.
Honey cookies? Really nice. Oh, actually, they sent me a letter. I haven't read that. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sorry, I hold on. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I completely forgot about that.
So what you trying to make here with this?
It's like a pickaxe?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
I think it will work. The only thing I've made with it have been the big crushing stones, but I don't have everything you need to make those right now.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mom, look what I have.
Wow. Ooh.
They're sharp.
Yeah,
I stepped on one once.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Are you
Yeah.
okay? These are very sharp.
I'm okay.
Yes,
I
it's...
am okay.
Hello, I'm back. Got some
Can I
redstone.
Oh, whoa. Thank you. I think
I wasn't sure if you
it'll
needed
work.
the blocks or the dust, so.
I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try. I haven't done it this way.
I believe in you. I bet it's
Trying
gonna
is
look
the
nice.
part that matters.
You got this, Goldie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Something's happening.
Yeah.
Things
so
are
they're
moving.
Supposed to... Oh.
Oh, it didn't like the stick.
It didn't like the stick.
It doesn't seem to be taking that bottom row.
I can fix it.
We've got
7.
Yeah. I love 7. Oh, it's going
I
back.
don't know why it's moving like that.
It's just
We're all learning together, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, there it goes again.
Dancing 7.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just it's a dancing 7.
Is this that animation thing that they were talking about?
I think it is. I think it is.
I think this is the animation thing they were talking about. Congratulations,
Wow.
you're an animator.
Oh, and it exploded.
I
All
will
right.
do it. I'll make it better.
Okay. It was really good and entertaining, so I think that was good, you know?
So it's supposed to go like that, maybe?
There you go.
Let's see.
Oh,
Maybe.
Sky.
I don't fully
You
know.
took El's other book.
Oh.
You gave him his journal, but not his writing one.
I got you. There you
Oh.
We should probably name those.
Yes.
Or maybe you could sign your journal, and then you'll know which one is which.
Yeah, now it's moving.
Ooh.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
Okay.
Down. Number 7.
Yeah, 7 completed. But what will happen with the second stick?
Oh.
Oh, you came back just in time for the
Double
demonstration.
7.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh God.
Ta-da!
Now that was cool.
Whoa.
That is a very
That's
elaborate
pretty
way
good.
to make a pickaxe.
So
I'll pick it
cool.
up.
That's
I mean,
mine.
I'm assuming
I
you can
made
make
that.
stuff that's bigger, right? Because that's a lot of spaces. That's more than a workbench
Yeah.
has.
Yeah.
How I
That's for
made
sure.
the
Wow.
big crushing wheels, but I just don't have everything you need to make those right now.
God.
Oh wow.
There's
So that's how you make them. I was wondering.
Oh, I think that was intended for.
I was wondering how you were supposed to make those.
They're big.
They're very
They are
big and
big.
very heavy.
They're very big.
How do you put them in the wall?
I put them in the wall.
Yeah.
How did you? Those
Yeah,
look
how did
very
you?
heavy.
She's very strong for her size.
Am I right?
Like an
Apparently.
ant.
Axolotls
like an
develop
ant.
big axolotls develop muscle mass very quickly.
Same times.
I see.
stronger than the normal Goldie.
I'm the strongest. I'm the strongest.
This is how we spend our days.
I'm happy that we're all on the same train of thought right now.
We all shared
Happy
one
birthday,
brain
Mom.
cell. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's on the conveyor belt.
the mechanical.
I got it. I got it.
Goldie, we love your conveyor belt.
Yep. I think we just need, you know what we need? We need these as
bigger one.
to take us all around the town. Like rather than walking, we just stand on the walkways and they take us places.
Do you think it would?
Fun.
It can be faster than this?
I wonder what happens.
I mean, we'll have more time for standing and conversing, you know?
Way to make it
If you
faster,
have one-
though, would be to put it to a different kind of thing that makes it spin at a different fastness. Because that one is slow because it's just the wheel and the
It's just water.
But
I
the
see.
one in that room, it's fast because one of the Burning Men in the cages makes it speed up when you put it underneath a specific box.
I see.
If you take a metal box
Yeah.
and you fill it with water and then you heat it up, it can do things.
Oh, steam power, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what that is in there.
I didn't know that boiling water for pasta could make power.
Well.
Not that way. You have to do it right, Dad.
Well, I don't do a lot of things right, so I'm happy that someone knows.
That is not true.
Getting told up by.
Okay,
You have
that's
done
not
some
true.
amazing research and also like a bunch of different artifacts. I think you're the smart side. Maybe it not
Can't
be in the
confirm.
tech smart side, but you are definitely very brilliant.
Definitely
Magic
smarter
smarts
than me,
for
so I
sure.
gotta have the.
God, now there's multiple people making me blush.
It's not just
No,
me, it's everyone.
I can't not smile when you're here. This isn't fair. You're too powerful in that suit.
I'm, you
You're
know,
too powerful.
I'm gonna keep this, you know.
You should have seen his face when Sky first
Your
came out
parents are flirting.
with that
Yeah.
suit on.
They're kind of gross
God.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Auntie Flam also says it a lot.
I like how
Yeah.
I like how we've switched.
Young
it.
love.
I like how we've switched for today.
Mm-hmm.
I have that
Right.
witch like
Hello.
mysterious look, and
Hello.
you've got that
Fellow-
ball of
fellow,
sunshine
Do you
look.
want to see my
Mhm.
steam power?
Yeah, we swapped
Yeah,
roles.
show me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my steam power. So it's kind of in the wall.
It just
but
says
it is
ew.
right here. It's the box.
Oh.
And
Oh,
then
that's
when
what you
you
made your own
add
burrow?
water into the
Oh,
box,
that's
like this,
exciting.
Oh.
Tubes right here. The tube, you put in the water, it goes,
Interesting.
and it sucks all the water up into the box. And so the box has water in it all the time. And
What
then
happened to all the
Billy
bread?
down
Oh,
here
there we
makes
go.
it hot. And when Billy makes it hot, this starts to move really fast.
One brain cell. One brain
Oh,
cell.
I will say the
we're
end
going
of that
to the
is
bread machine. Oh,
this goes to the
We're all
oven.
gonna become bread now, Goldie.
We're all gonna become bread.
We're gonna become bread now.
Well, it was nice meeting you all.
Yep, you
The
too.
bread!
Nice
Off
knowing
we
y'all.
go.
Thank you for
Goldie
this
makes
slide.
us all into bread.
Yeah.
Go ahead, just
There you go.
I'm getting a little.
Oh, well
Hello.
Oh, is it time for you to
Hi,
head to
Dirk.
bed?
Hello.
We can't get out.
Oh.
I don't even know how, I don't know how you did that. I'll be honest.
Bye.
Buddy, I am
It's just
stuck.
shifting. Just shift and go.
Wait, Rox,
Oh.
before you go.
Thanks, Al.
Okay, I
No,
see.
I don't want bread.
I can give you bread.
Yes,
I can
yes.
give you bread.
Look at
I have
Okay.
bread. I can give you bread.
I'm gonna become
Wait, I
bread.
can give you
Oh,
bread.
yeah.
I'm coming.
You're
I
gonna
can
be.
give you
Oh
bread.
my. Oh, he's
I can
he's
give you
bread.
bread.
He's bread.
I'm loafing.
I don't.
Bread,
He's bread, Your Honor.
Okay.
I can give you bread. It's okay. I can give you bread.
This one, I like this machine.
Bread. Bread is nice.
Aw. He didn't take my bread. They didn't take my bread.
Take your bread. I'll take your bread.
They didn't take my bread.
Come back.
Can't say no to that voice.
No, you can't.
I think-
You guys
I
know
think
what
it's
we've
too
been dealing
powerful.
with.
I
Yeah.
think.
now you have another one. We don't know his
Goldie.
capabilities
I
yet.
know, he's already got really good puppy dog eyes.
Yeah.
No,
look, at,
actually,
look at that
but-
face.
Exactly.
Look at that little
Good night.
face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good night.
Please.
Oh.
Look at that little face.
Oh, you good
I have been given so many flowers today.
Oh.
Don't worry, I don't have any.
He saw me deliver you
flowers,
flowers
but I
all the
do
time.
have
He knows
wheat.
it's your favorite.
I
becomes
know.
flower. Get it? You get it? I thought it was funny.
Oh, you got a new rock? That's very exciting. Whoa.
Oh. Yeah, you got that from rocks, I believe.
Uh,
They didn't really have a purpose for it, so.
Yes.
It's green.
It is green. Oh, thank you.
We can turn.
Uh-huh.
I know we can put it in the furnace, and it'll make a. It'll make like an ingot.
Mm-hmm.
So like we can make it shiny and more.
Oh, rocks gave
Can I
you a
see your
lot
new
of it,
rocks,
I
Alba?
see.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Very
that green
interesting.
rock.
I wish PT was here. PT was a geologist, so they would have known what it was.
What kind of rock is it?
There we go.
Oh,
my
hi.
God,
It's
you're
glowing. You're
absolutely
shiny.
glowing.
Yeah, I knew you would take the bait for that one.
Yeah. You can't just listen. Low hanging fruit is still fruit. Opportunistic.
This makes my fingers kind of tingly.
Opportunistic, everybody.
Does it do that to you too?
Look, they're shiny too.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, those are some good squares.
Oh, look at that is pristine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very
Look at
Those
that.
squares are square.
They're
Very
squaring.
They're shiny too.
Can you imagine a countertop made out of this?
Ooh, that'd be really nice.
God, that is smooth. Very nice. Very nice.
What is it? What is it made of?
I don't know if that's necessarily.
I crushed up
a
some
good
of
thing,
the.
but if it doesn't seem to harm you,
fluorite,
then it should
and
be okay.
and then I got some of this different kind of rock looking stuff. When I put it all
Yeah.
together, it became this.
Huh.
Wow.
It came out very pretty.
I think
Very
I
good.
might
Really
need
shiny.
the geology book that.
Oh, yeah, there's one in the
PT
library.
Had.
Well, we'll
Because
have to,
I'm
once
pretty
once
sure
Addy
this
gets
is-
the library set up, we'll have to,
Yeah.
Yeah, there needs stuff to be moved. I actually went and read the thing that Addie gave me, the letter. It was basically just mentioning if I wanted to make a library cafe with them.
Oh,
That sounds sweet.
that sounds lovely.
That'd be. Oh, I could drop by and read my letters there while eating like a. I don't even know.
Anything
like
that
a
you
cookie.
want.
Like a little pastry or something.
Yeah, like a pastry.
Ooh,
Oh,
circle.
That's red.
what's that? Oh God.
What is that?
Yay!
Hey!
Push me.
Three
Oh,
people
God.
jump up at
Gotcha.
once.
Oh.
Oh, he's going. Oh, he's
God.
moving.
Are you dizzy yet?
Look at that.
No.
That is fancy.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh God. Okay.
Free him.
Free him.
My turn.
There you go.
Whee!
We're gonna.
Oh,
It's right, if you
we
keep- if you
slowed
keep
it back
this up, we're
down.
gonna-
Yeah.
If you keep this up, we're gonna need to make new toys for the playground.
I know.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like a toy maker.
Yeah, maybe Goldie needs to invent some new toys.
I
Maybe
know.
a new
Maybe
roller
I'm not the
coaster
one
out
that
there.
should be
All the
growing.
coolest
Or-
stuff. I'll do all the coolest stuff.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure you will.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
There it goes. Now we're moving.
There it goes. Yeah.
Yay.
It's fun.
You don't want to get mixed up with me.
Listen.
Dad, don't get mixed up with
Oh
Mom.
my
Oh
God.
my
Oh my
goodness.
God.
Turn away, turn away.
Hey, look at this way.
Hey,
In
Shock,
front
you
of
know how
my
this makes me feel?
salad?
There's salad
Listen,
here.
if I didn't want to
Oh,
get
my
mixed up with you, I
salad,
wouldn't have
Scott?
gone on that first date.
Open the camera. Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
I wasn't sure if my mic would pick it up.
Oh my God.
Mike? What?
Your
My,
voice.
My voice.
your vocal
Yeah,
cords.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
my
have-
vocal
oh,
cords, you know?
Yeah,
You
totally.
want to
book,
hear what I can
apparently.
do
I
with
call
my
my vocal
cords?
cords Michael.
Can I show my
Wait.
burrow? Ah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we should do that.
Yeah.
Do you want to show everybody else? Okay. I'll go ahead.
Yeah. Elle apparently made a burrow of their own and would like to show everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Sure.
Already?
Yeah.
I mean, axolotls are good
known to
diggers.
dig.
I
Yeah,
guess so.
I think I've
Yeah, I
heard
keep
two
Jock,
good examples.
Jock, you have not seen the hole that I have made.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have not
Oh
seen
god.
it.
So about
I'm
that.
scared.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
It is dangerous. I haven't been there
Oh,
in
right.
a while too.
Yeah,
It's a
again,
deep hole.
sorry about. Sorry, it's a
It's
very
a deep hole.
Is
It's
it?
a really deep hole.
Very deep
Is it
hole.
now?
I did that. I did that without magic.
Oh wow.
That was
It's a
just
very
me.
deep,
Hello,
very
Jeremy.
threatening, very deep hole.
It's
Mhm.
Jeremy. It's Jeremy.
I know there's a quick way down
I
there,
like
which
Jeremy.
is nice.
Jeremy is a nice name.
Oh!
Huh?
Huh?
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Back up!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay. It's
Oh,
okay. Your
no
dad got it.
explosions in the burrow.
Your dad got
No
it.
explosions.
No.
It was a
Exactly.
creepy guy.
Exactly.
One of those
Oh, the
explosive
green-
I made,
dudes.
Exploding
I made
guy?
sure to take
Yeah.
him out so that way they couldn't,
God.
because they, as we all know, there was
Yeah, I
rules
think,
for the
I think
burrow.
it might be a
First
good
rule:
idea
no
to close
explosions.
this door
Thank
if
you.
Of course,
anything.
we gotta have someone enforcing the rules.
Uh-huh.
All right.
No
Well,
explosions.
let's go ahead and head out. We'll make sure that you're all safe.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
seems clear.
Oh, back is
You going
let's
up?
Climbing the mountain.
Oh my.
Oh, we're going
Where
up?
is it?
No?
No, I think they were just
No?
making sure everybody got out first.
Now it's closed.
Okay.
Good. No
Alright, we're
more
following
no
you
more
closer.
explosive guys.
Bear?
Oh, no, no.
Uh,
Fair,
all
fair.
right.
I don't think that's a good
Oh,
idea.
well.
You're standing
I,
under
did,
the
I
door.
didn't. I didn't notice.
All right. Elle's leading the
I was
way.
like,
Oh, this way.
Ow.
Oh,
I got it.
Okay,
I had
we
to eat
just-
something.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're going. Okay.
Oh, they are going. Okay.
oh wow, they're gone. Hold on.
They're gone, actually.
I got you a flower, Mom.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I still have the first flower you ever gave me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he showed us this before.
Oh. Oh wow.
It's very cozy.
It is
cozy
very
little
cozy.
spot.
Time for it to become more cozy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Full
you
of
called the
people.
Hello. Oh, wait. I'm gonna get my feet wet.
Oh, I see. This is
God.
cute.
Wet.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one of those
Oh
rocks.
god.
A bit, I will say, a bit small, but good for a start.
Yeah.
Rock spin.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of comfy down here. I kind of just want to like hibernate.
Hibernate.
After
There's
100
hibernate, yeah.
years of
You want to go back to
thank
sleep?
sleeping.
Yeah. I'm always
You
tired.
want to sleep more?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly. Keeping my mind active for however long it was. It's very tiring.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's kind of,
I
There we
can see
go.
this being- I can see this being
It's
very,
like I
very
overslept.
interesting.
That's the
Yeah,
flower I
it's
gave
kinda
you.
good.
Yeah, I just
A
put
little
it
bit
down
too
because it
cozy
gives
in
off some
here.
light.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
And it's a
Yeah,
little
it's
dark
a little
down
too small for
here.
you?
It's
Yeah, it's a
bright.
special-
Yeah,
Sure.
it's very
Kinda
bright.
cozy.
Bright like
Oh,
you.
oh, you're a bear.
Oh, I was just
Right
about
now.
to say that.
Hi. Hi. No, we don't need to sleep.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
we don't need to sleep right now.
Okay. Bears.
Bear.
Oh,
Oh no,
bears
I think
hibernating.
bears.
Oh, is
falling
bear
asleep.
is bear
Just in
Bear,
time
wake
for the
up.
winter.
bear having a nap?
Bear.
Uh-oh.
Bear.
Bear. I
Bear.
can't even. I couldn't carry them out of
Bear,
here
you
if I
can't
wanted
be
to.
hibernating, please.
Yeah.
Bear.
It's not even winter yet. It just became fall.
Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5
No, no, no. No, it's not just gonna be 5 minutes. I have.
Uncle Bear, are you
Oh no,
okay?
it's too
Here,
cozy.
A snack for the hibernation.
I'll
No,
come.
no,
I
no. Here,
want-
stinky
Blood.
rotten flesh.
Waft
there
the
you go.
rotten flesh.
It smells
Wake up!
bad.
Stinky.
Oh, you know, I got one of those too.
Wake up! Oh god, please, we don't
Egg.
need more chickens.
It's fine.
You know, I just realized how dangerous it is. Well, you know what happened last time I threw an egg?
Yeah,
in the
you
kitchen.
birthed another child and released it into the world.
Term, you haven't seen like okay, so I threw an egg and 4 chickens popped out of it.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
What?
There is
See, I'm not the only one.
there is a chance for that to happen, but it's pretty rare.
See, I'm not.
4 chickens. That means there was 4 yolks in a single egg.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Should we go back to the house?
Possible. Poor little guy.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a
All
big
right. I'll take Goldie
wow.
home so that she can get some sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Betty by time?
Yeah.
I think so.
I mean,
Alright.
I kind of just fell asleep a little bit there. I was
Yeah.
like, also go.
You went into a little hibernation.
Auntie
I'm
already had
stuck.
to go, so
Yeah,
I'm
you're
tired.
Yeah, you're tired too.
To add my cool thing
Tired.
that you do. I think it's gonna be very nice getting.
It's been a long and busy day. You played a lot of tag with your brother, so
I did.
yeah.
To be fair, she has been running around a lot.
Yeah, it's been very busy. The best toy.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
So much of an exciting day today. Really
Very, very exciting.
Oh my god. Well, thank you, Term, for making that joke.
Huh?
Barry.
Oh, very exciting. I see, I see. Okay,
Good
big
night,
hug.
Mom. Hi.
Have a good sleep.
Good night, Uncle Bear. You're so fluffy.
Good night,
You're so
Goldie.
fluffy.
Yeah.
I will be this fluffy the next time you see me, but
No, I want the fluff. You're fluffy. You're so fluffy.
Now every time you babysit, that she's gonna ask you to look like this.
You're so fluffy.
I think I've made a mistake.
No, but you're fluffy.
Yeah, but I'm not able to stay in this form forever.
But it's a fluffy form.
Yeah, I know it's fluffy,
Can
but
you please stay in the fluffy form.
I
Can you please stay in it? It's really fluffy.
okay, please.
Please, I really like it. It's fluffy. Can you stay in the fluffy form?
Goldie, your Uncle Bear can't always be like this, but I'm sure every once in a while. I know, but it's
Can Uncle Bear please stay in the fluffy form?
It's very tiring for him. You know how it's really tiring for you when you play lots of tag and then you have to go to sleep?
After you sleep, can you go back into the fluffy form?
That's
you know what? Uncle Bear will
ask.
think about it, okay?
I'll think
Yeah,
about it. Yes.
yeah.
It's like when I'm in this form, it's like I'm running all the time and I feel very tired.
Yeah.
But it's fluffy. A fluffy
I'll
runner.
try to see what I can do. If I can,
Okay,
I
you're
can,
so
I can find a
fluffy.
way to stay in this form for a little bit longer. You know, maybe if I babysat you, I think this will be a good
Yeah,
form.
fluffy babysitting
Oh,
Uncle
God.
Bear.
I become a literal bear.
Good night, Uncle Bear.
Good night, Goldie. I hope you
Good
have a good
night.
sleep. Good night.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Goldie. Sleep well.
Good night, Copper. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. I've made a mistake,
You
and I'm not sure.
You have made a mistake. You showed Goldie the cutest, fluffiest version of yourself, and now she wants it all the time. I'm guessing that they went up to the observatory and they just fell off the tower up there. I bet they
can see someone.
Yeah.
Is that?
It's
I think
probably
it's,
Term.
Shock.
No, because
No, it's like no, it's Shock. Yeah, it's Shock.
Okay. Oh, maybe Jacques set their spawn up there.
Oh God. Well, that's worrying.
Oh, watch. We got a creep on our hands. There you go.
Oh my God. This is a mistake. I become too fluffy for this this world.
I know.
Oh,
well,
yep.
I guess I'll wait for them to get back.
Mm-hmm. Where's? And I just noticed that there's a cow on top of that mountain.
Yeah. You know, cows do. I found they're surprisingly agile climbers.
You know, mountain cows. I don't know if that's actually a thing. Mountain cows, mountain goats are a thing.
Well, I suppose if a goat can live on a mountain, a cow could too, if they really put their mind to it.
Mm-hmm. They're very aerodynamic. They are. They actually are.
Yes, the first thing I think of when I think of a cow is aerodynamic.
Listen, I have that knowledge in my brain, and I don't know why, or you know, or how, but you know,
it just exists there.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
one of my fun facts.
That's one of your fun facts. I too have a. I wonder why I assume they'll be back soon.
Yeah. I hope they get back
I hope
soon.
everybody's okay. Wasn't expecting, you know.
It was L, Jock, and...
Yeah, what happened is Term probably jumped up there to activate the elevator, and then they went up the elevator and fell out.
God. Jeez.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Probably. They're probably just sorting their stuff.
Yeah, probably, you know, yeah, I think, it's getting late.
Yeah, I think it's about time for bed.
And I'm an eepily slippity guy. I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh my goodness. Eepity sleepity guy. Here we go. I gotta empty out. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory from today. I'm sure they'll be back soon, though. Boop, boop. Put that away. And so many flowers today. I'm just gonna keep these glass shards out of harm's way, I think. I'm a little alarmed. I don't know how Goldie made glass shards. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what happened to my offer. I thought I left it out, but oh, there it is. Aha. It was there the whole time. Thought I had the platinum postal pass today, at least. Got the Rod of the Skies. Put this back. Nope. That back in there. Don't lose anything. Put some of this stuff. Alright, put that in there. Keep this bread on me, or I think it'll upset Goldie. Oh, we've got too many bowls. Okay, where's the extra bowls? There they are. Bowl in there. Guess I'll pop this, stone pickaxe that Goldie made in the tools chest. Oh boy. In here. Yep, that'll work. Oh, and I guess I'll need to... Oh, you know what? I better make Elle a bed. I feel like Goldie will not like sharing her room, even for a little bit, so... I think I've got... Alright, a green bed it is, then. Green like that weird rock, eh? I guess I'll put it here for right now, so that they can sleep, and then I'll make them their own room properly. That away. I thought they'd be back by now. Well, I'm sure that Term is probably just spending a little quality time with Al. Hoda, thanks for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders, welcome in. I'm just about to wrap up myself, but... oh lord, he coming. The fluffiest boy in all creation. I'm sure they'll be back. I'm sure they'll be back soon. You know, it's probably fine. I'll just, you know, he's probably just spending a little personal time with Elle. Yeah, it's been, we've had them both together so much today. Feels a little weird to go to bed without him, but I'll see him in the morning. Yeah, I'll see him in the morning. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm worrying for no reason. Okay, well, I'll just leave him a little good night book. Oh. No, I'm being silly. I'm being silly. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'll hit the hay, and then, I'll see him later. And that's it. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Yippee! I'm sure nothing is possibly going wrong at this very moment, everybody. Not a single thing is going wrong. I definitely didn't see, like, 3 people fall and die. Oh my goodness. But I need to take care of my dog because it's 7:30 and she's mad that she hasn't had dinner yet. So we're gonna pick somebody to raid really quick. Wow! I just realized that Spellbound Sky is one of those mums that has Home Sweet Home and Live, Laugh, Love stuff around the house. Okay, in my defense, the Home Sweet Home thing was put up by Term. The visions are too strong. Sometimes SB Bear had a flash of visions there. Oh boy. You know? It happens. It happens. Okay, let's see. Let's find somebody to raid. Thanks for being here. We're gonna be back tomorrow, same time, same place. And we are going to be doing art stream.
Misaki. Many things happened this episode, like Elle getting bigger, Panda getting lost, a serious talk with Bear, and more. Let's hop. Term, Goldie, in Elle are okay.
Yeah, you know... maybe I'll just, hey, well, Term and Elle are hanging out, so I'll just raid into Term, you know? You guys can go hang out with Term a little bit. Because I think they're gonna be exploring a little bit more. It'll be fun. You guys can go pester him about how we were flirting today. I never get an opportunity to raid Term, so this is perfect. We'll do our standard little cloud raid message. With whatever emotes you like, but I'm gonna put little dancing emotes. In front of my salad sky? Look, it was just one mixer joke, okay? It was just one mixer joke. It was fine. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all the raids. Thank you to Ray, Lennox, and Tristan for raids today. It was so many raids. So freaking sweet. I appreciate everybody that stuck around and hung out with us for the rest of the day. I hope you all enjoyed the lore and the fun. I love my friends, and I love playing Minecraft with them. If you haven't already and you'd like to, make sure you check out the Discord, be notified when I'm going live, become a member of the community. Socials, I'm on every social platform at SkyT with 2 A's. If you want to follow my other content, my short form content, I'm everywhere you could possibly find me. And then, of course, I have my shop. I sell plushies as well as many other bits of merch. Not in front of my pancakes. I love you guys so much. I will see you all tomorrow for art stream. Have fun with Term, and until then, goodbye, everybody!